This is Kendall Quickfire Cook, and I'm in the booth with Mr. Patrick Glenn. How you doing, Pat?
Doing good, doing good.
Right. We had some good matches so far today. I know the Queens match was exciting, and now we're here for the Knights duel here at the OS.
Yeah, and our our reigning champ from the Jesters, well, he was going to get bumped up to the Knights. I don't know if he talked with you, but he's not going to be coming back. He's taking the rest of the year off, I guess, from pool.
Yeah. So, anyway, so we're going to be having two new sets of players in both Jesters and Knights. Or I'm sorry.
Well, just Jesters.
Just Jesters. I'm sorry. That's right.
Yep. Anthony is our current champ right now.
How do you say his last name? I hear there was a little bit of an issue with this.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about it back there. Apparently at WISPA, I said it was Sadloni or Sadlana, or I added an A or a Y or something.
It's kind of like from Joe Dirt. It's Joe Dirte.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I had a really bad problem with this, with names, and I was talking about how I used to just rattle names off and just destroy every name, and now it's just kind of like ingrained in me. I see a name and I just make it my own. It's like whatever I say it is, basically.
Well, perfect. That's right anyways, isn't it? All right, so we got Matt. Did we figure out how to say his last name? Georgeson?
Jorgensen.
It is Jorgensen. Okay.
Jorgensen.
Okay. There's no N. Is it spelled right?
It's spelled correct.
He spelt it. Right?
Yes. Yeah, I said you guys better spell your names because I'll definitely screw that up too.
Right?
Yeah, I'll put the G at the back and I don't know.
So we are looking to have people go ahead and send in requests to sign up here, and we're actually at a manageable point now. So we're going to put the list together now that we're through it, kind of.
Yeah, I'm going to put my name on the list actually very shortly here.
Well, I'm sorry, you're going to have to find a replacement commentator before you do that?
Ooh, you know what? That's going to be an issue. I don't know. I keep asking. I know last week there was someone who was interested in it. We're going to have to reach back out to him.
Great. All right, so Matt took solids here. We didn't really go to... we should have taken a look at the overhead, but we'll just come on over to our duo cam again.
Yeah, solids look pretty manageable here.
So what is his Fargo? I didn't look.
He's a 454, I believe. Yeah, 454.
So he's really stepping in here and stepping up. You know, this is a big match, and I think, a lot of guys want to play up.
I enjoy playing up. That's why I like how they run the tournaments now here at the Apple, where it's not handicapped and you're playing higher level players. That's how you get better. You play more experienced and higher level players.
Yeah, and depending on where you play, if you don't play a lot of Fargo rated stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, your Fargo could. That's why I don't look at Fargo unless you're like 100 points apart or even more than that. It's hard to say.
Like 100 and what is this?
That's about just over 100.
Pretty close, yeah. I'm not good at math. We need Ray.
Is Ray good at math?
I don't know. He talks about math all the time.
Well, I talk about pool all the time.
He's kind of in trouble here.
I'm no good at it.
So he's been picking off the easy ones, but hasn't really addressed the two tough ones in the middle of the table. So
it's the 5 and the 7. Yeah, no real home.
Yeah, I don't see anything real obvious, and safety's not a huge option either. So
maybe a 2 rail on the 7, or like smash the 7 hard in between the.
I just think you call something crazy, hit it really hard, move everything around it. It happens to luck it way in. Everybody thinks you're brilliant. All right, so you played safe.
Did not get there. Stripes are kind of wide open, it looks like.
Hey, guys, thanks for joining us. Make sure you're out there sharing, though. We really appreciate it. Number one, it's how we keep this thing going. We got to get people over to the page. So the parent page for this is Mad Apple Extreme. And that's our Kings match and high-end money matches. So whenever you see that one come up, you're going to know that that's going to be one of our higher-end matches. And then we have our local playing channel, which is the OS, which is kind of the little brother or little sister.
Speaking of liking and sharing, I'm doing that right now.
Oh, I don't have my phone, or I would.
I'll see if it pops up here that I did it.
It will. You get a little flare on the screen, too. It's kind of cool. All right, so Anthony, going to start away at these stripes or keep going on them here? He's got everything wide open.
Yeah, right after Matt left, the stripes pretty much open. Going to place in one pocket here.
If you want to pretend there's a problem, it'd be the 14 unless you shoot it right now, which is what he should do.
Yeah, just come across a little bit. Yeah, it's going to be all in the same pocket here.
Even the 8?
You can manage that.
Probably could, but I don't know if I'd recommend
not
it.
the 8.
Well, he made this a little tricky. He's got to kind of jack up here to pull it across so he doesn't get too much of an angle on the 9. So got to jack up a little bit. He's going to hit it slow.
Oh, and it just
my, it did go.
Yeah, but it didn't come back out far enough.
Yeah, I don't think he's far enough away from the 9 ball to make a play to the corner.
Maybe bank it.
Got the Hall of Fame overhead cam there, you see? One of our major sponsors. We really appreciate that, John. And if you don't know what John does, make sure you get over to WisconsinBilliardHallOfFame.com, or we'll bring up the website later. It's the abbreviation, wibhoff.com. Anthony decided to play a little safety there. And
yeah, I actually pulled up all the 2022 nominees here. You want to read them off?
I think Matt should be looking at safety here.
Yeah, just push that 5 in front of the cue ball.
That's a touchy shot. I think he might have gave him the edge there. Might be able to make this ball.
He's got to go in between the 5 and the 7 to get to it.
It's close. But
I like playing it off the top rail.
No, he doesn't have that.
Yeah, I think he's going to go off the top rail here.
That's a touchy shot, though. I mean, if he hits that just wrong, you do give it up.
Yeah.
I think I would have been playing to get maybe behind the 8. But that's another one.
There's no wrong way unless it doesn't work.
I think you pull out the short stick here.
No way. Can you keep it on the table?
Oh, yeah, a little pop.
Little pop? Yeah, I haven't mastered that one yet. If I got that shot and I jumped that shot right now, I'm probably going off the table.
Yeah, he's got the short cue out. So.
Okay.
What's going on? Where is everybody today?
I don't know. I think the weather's starting to get nice.
Out. No.
For Wisconsin, it is.
I suppose.
Oh.
Well, he didn't even get that one in the air. But so good, successful safety by Matt. It's a good way to start the first game, huh? Shoot a few in, and then stick your opponent.
Yeah.
Get yourself a ball in hand reward.
So is a 5, it goes past the 9, huh?
I think so. Run it. I wouldn't run that way. I think I'd do what he's going to do here.
Yeah.
Sideways.
I like taking it down on the lower left corner.
That too, but honestly, on a diamond, that's a more missable shot than running this over in the side.
Yeah.
Those side pockets are huge on these tables. You know, and even a ball in hand straight in shot, if you catch that inside edge at all, you can rattle that and hang it on the cliff. You know?
Yeah. He's going to bounce off the side rail here, take the 8 in the same pocket. And our challenger taking down the first game.
Nice job there, Matt. And Scott, I mean, that's why, I mean, Fargo rate doesn't represent. You can see his mechanics are good, you know what I mean? And if he's at the rating he's at, it's maybe because he didn't play as much.
Yeah, and I'm in the same boat. I mean, I'm playing all the time now, but I don't play any tournaments. I practice at my house all the time, and I'm just not an established player, so I don't really have a Fargo.
I didn't really look at his robustness. I just looked up his number. We should probably look at, if I had my phone, I'd look it up.
I could check it out right now.
Thank everybody for joining us. Please get out there and share the stream. Try and get this thing built up today. This is going to be a good match. Both these players can play strong. It's funny, even like the Kings match, that first game. Always you can see each other, the guys feeling each other out, kind of.
Yeah, and the nerves, especially. Anthony's been here. He's been playing. I think this is his third or fourth week, maybe. So I can't remember how many he's been here, but he's played on the stream. I haven't seen Matt up here in the Knights division yet. So, especially your first match, your first everything, you're gonna be a little more nervous. So to get that first win, that's got to feel good.
Yeah. All right. So Matt broke for the first time, right? Did he win the? Anthony broke the first track, right?
My memory is very short, like 1 minute.
Goldfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that? Finding Nemo.
All right, so 9 and 11 are kind of tied up. Other than that, I think solids are probably the choice. Just strictly for those two balls, I think. Otherwise, stripes don't look too bad. 8 ball has one obvious pocket, and then obviously a couple others.
So is that the robustness right there, right?
Oh, yeah, Matt's robustness is a 251, which is, I think Mason is like 11,000.
So a few more games.
Yeah, so Matt doesn't have a whole lot of games in the system. And you can tell, not trying to predict anything here, but you can tell the way he strokes the ball that he'll be all right in this match. He'll stay fighting. All right.
All right, what's he trying to get on here? Probably the 6 or the 2 ball.
Yeah, that's what he's kind of taking a second to think about, because you can either draw this ball back and kind of pull between the 8 and the 2, or you can just slide across and maybe play the 2 up in the corner. So it depends on what he's got. That's not what he wanted.
Yeah, he's definitely hooked now. If he would have had a little more speed and kept coming.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You either got to draw that and try and pull it back towards that 12 at the side pocket.
Yeah.
Or you got to hit that a lot harder and play like you're going to play the 2 up in that corner.
Yeah.
And he kind of got halfway between those two. And anytime you see a player hesitate and think, in most cases, that's your best chance that they're going to make a mistake. Even if it's something that looks like it's obvious to you, if it hesitates that player for a second, sometimes it's...
Oh, he's trying to go between the 1 and the 13 here.
Little jump shot. He's got.
Oh, okay. He's
got the short cue out. Purple shaft there. Looks like a Purple Heart.
Got over the ball's nice.
Yeah, he just drove it into the side rail a little bit. All right, so the 9 and that 11 are still kind of a problem for the Stripes. So regardless of what Anthony just did, the original problem that Stripes has is still there. He didn't mess any of that up.
He could probably play that combo right now and open that up.
You think that combo goes?
Yeah, he's got to hit the far right side of the 9. I like that shot.
When they're that close together, the throws get kind of funny.
He's got more room than you think. If you zoom in, I bet you there's more room. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, because I was kind of looking at it off the first break, If anything, you got the 9 cross side, but you still got the 1 in the way. You got to get out of the way. So this pattern's...
He's going with the 14. And he has a 10 ball.
Is the what? 10 ball?
Yeah, I think he's got the 10 ball. Looks to have it. 13 might be in the way.
I don't think he does.
No. Yeah, 13 might be blocking him a little bit. He could probably spin around it. Just.
I think you're going to see some type of a safe. Well, no.
He's going
to have
15.
a 15, yeah. You got me looking at the 10. I never even looked over at that 15 ball. That is there.
Nope.
Almost kicked it in the second time. That would have been neat. Did you see that 8 ball in the gesture? You were sitting here.
Yeah, we replayed that one.
Yeah, that was Jay made that, right? He tried to cut it in the corner. It rattles. The cue ball comes like dead scratch and kicks it in.
Yeah, trick shot.
Yeah.
So Anthony is on stripes. Or no, I'm sorry, solids.
Yeah, I mean, his problem is right here, probably. And you hit that well. 2 goes, you just got to be far enough back on it.
Yep, goes in the corner. Just got to get the right angle on it. Probably can get the angle here. If you well, no, I'd play the 4, then the 6. Ooh, he drew that a lot.
Zipped that ball.
Yeah, it had a lot of draw.
He's going to come out okay here, though.
Yeah,
Look at that. He's going to be able to just roll this up. It's about perfect.
Yeah, if that's the position he was playing, well done.
Well, I don't think that's where he was going, but we'll give him credit.
Yeah, it was a lot of draw on that. The ball was moving.
So should just see him tap this ball in.
Just roll like an inch forward, maybe.
Even if he's in the middle of the table on this shot, it's better than being long or short. Sorry. Yeah, right. Even right there.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that at all. It's got a makeable shot. You just got to get down and make it.
Should have a shot on the 8. Probably in the opposite corner.
Oh, he's banking it. No,
Oh,
just wide. He would have been banking the 8 too. It would have been a 2 bank out.
yeah.
Matt with another opportunity,
And 9 and 11 are still stuck together.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he should play safe on that right now. Just tap it. Tap that 11, keep the cue ball right there against the rail. Just get a little movement. You only got to get that 9 out a little ways, and then it goes in the side pocket.
Yep.
But he's playing the 12 in the side.
And probably coming down for the 15.
Yeah, this is not a. I mean, this isn't a.
It's not an easy out.
No, I think I think you got to get up top of that 11-9 and do what I say. Play a safety. I mean, there's obviously other ways. The 9 banks cross side if you really want to. But
Yeah, he's got to find a way to open those balls up, and I don't think he can do it from here.
good angle though. I mean, I like where he got on that ball. You don't really want to be breaking. I'm telling you, you don't want to be breaking these balls from there. So, I think this is pretty good. He's got a side. We'll go over his head here and watch because he can pull that over, I think. Yeah. So now it looks like he's actually playing to break him. Which, I mean, if I'm being honest, that's probably what I would have done too.
Yeah.
But I would have, if I would have felt like I was in trouble, I would still get up on top here. So now this is a risky shot, is all I'm saying.
They busted him up.
Hit it perfect.
Yeah, nicely done.
Shot, Matt. Kind of pushed the 9 and still not the greatest spot.
Is 11 drop on the side or no?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's got that
Okay.
for sure. I think we can take a
Yep.
top view of it quick.
And he's just got to roll forward a little bit, I think. Take the 9 down in the corner. Yeah, it was a little tight.
Yeah, give him
Ouch. I mean, it definitely went. I think you just hit it a little far.
Anthony with a chance to tie it up here. Just pocket this 2 and come around a couple rails. A little bit light, but he's going to put this right down in the hole for his first win, I think.
Yeah. Oh, do we get the YouTube chat up over here?
Huh?
Forgot to get that up.
No, you got to get the YouTube's here. Nobody's talking to us. They don't want to talk to us.
I meant the Facebook.
What's going on, guys? Who do you think's going to win? Put it out. What's the score? It's 1-1 right now. Race to 9. So originally race to 10, but
Here we go. Fred Reiner said, "What's up? How you doing, Fred?"
Fred's been watching the whole time. Are you sleeping, Fred? He's probably resting up from a hard-fought weekend of pool somewhere. Plays every weekend, it seems. Somewhere. if that sounded at all negative, it wasn't. I'm happy for him that he's playing somewhere every weekend.
Should be playing
maybe
here.
a little jealous.
Is he
Well,
playing up
I know
here?
we got to get tournaments rolling though. Somebody would get done with half the stuff he's got to do. Oh, I'm doing an ad apparently. I wasn't trying to do that.
Is that Starbucks? What is that?
No, we don't support those staple places.
Yeah, I don't. I
Uh,
don't drink coffee though. Not a coffee drinker.
All right, good break by Anthony. Kind of held the cue ball, and everything looks pretty widespread. So let's take a look at the overhead and see what Mr. John Kramer has to say about it. Oop, that was the last rack.
I think I like stripes right now.
Yeah, I mean the only thing about solids though is it's kind of controlling a few of the pockets for the 8-ball.
Yep.
So, I think solids aren't bad either. I think maybe you can start with the 2. Get that 2-1 off of that end.
Cue ball's flying.
All right, so it looks like he's probably going to go ahead and take stripes. All right, so now keep in mind that the problem that I saw with the
8 ball, yep. I mean, it does have a home in the side, and that's about it.
Yeah, but
Well, down
if
the
you
corners.
take these coupled off down here, now it's harder to get down to that end too, So he's going to this end. And I'm not saying he's playing it wrong by any means.
Yeah,
but,
I like working the top end of the table last if you can.
But if he's got a shot to come down here next, I think I would. Or at least after this shot. You got to leave one of those 2 balls down there, I think.
Yeah, just so you can get on that high side of the 8, basically. Because you got to play the 8 down the table right now.
Yeah, so he left it there.
Uh-oh. Eesh. There's a gravitational pull on that pocket.
That didn't look very good there.
Well, yeah, now solids definitely look good. With ball in hand. You start with that 6 ball or no?
I think so. I think it's the tightest ball you got.
Yeah, try and play that on the side, and then the rest of the table's open.
You definitely got to start with those 3 on that end, I think. Get them out of there. Because they don't help you. Ideal world, you find a way to bump the 11 a little bit so that you got another pocket.
It's going to start at the bottom of the table, though. I guess somebody at the door. All right, one going over in the corner.
Maybe.
Ooh. Did he hit the bottom of the rail and it still went
one
in?
of my shots.
How did that go in on a diamond table?
Well, speed and English. Those are the only 2 things you need to make any ball. Miss it by a foot and a half. If you got the right speed and English, it's in the hole.
Well, that was definitely an example of it.
That one didn't have the right speed and English at all.
Yeah, he definitely tried cheating that one in. All right, now the 8 balls and even more. You got to save the 11 for last, I would think, here.
Still, yeah. I think you're right.
But there's even from there, it's going to be hard to get on the right side of the 8. See what happens. Ooh, balls are rattling.
Shaky, shaky.
All right. Yeah, I think he's got a pretty good out here. 3, 4, and then he can decide on the 6 or the 7. I just play the 3 really soft.
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously the only shot you got, so you're trying not to come out too far here at all. I don't know. I mean, I hate to say it because it's my table, but I don't know if that last shot rolled real true, too. So if I'm right and he saw that, it makes it a lot harder to kind of hit this as light as you want to, too.
Yeah.
So I think he just called it safe.
Did he?
I think he did.
All right.
Oh,
I mean,
thank goodness he didn't call safe, but he definitely hit that a bit hard, huh?
Yeah, I'd
He's,
like coming off the top rail, like maybe 3 inches, just a little bit of angle for the 4. But I mean, he's still got the 6 ball, and the 7 should go towards the corner.
Yeah, and he'll get shape right. He'll get on something here if he makes this ball. Maybe.
Well, 7 went towards the corner, but ran into the 4 as well.
It's what we call a scramble.
A scramble?
Right? Yeah. It means you're just chasing after it the entire time, kind of.
Yeah, I call it a chess match sometimes when you're fighting some of these games.
Northwest Escape says, enjoy these challenge matches. Would like to bring this concept to Spokane, Washington, home of the Jam Up Apparel. Damien, somebody, Blake.
Jam Up Apparel, tell us more.
That one I know, yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. And Kenneth Martin says, Anthony wins 10-7 is his prediction.
So predicting a close match? I don't know who I got yet. I need a few more games to feel him out.
Well, that's not fair. It's 1-1. This is when you're supposed to guess.
I'm gonna wait.
Look at see.
Wait till somebody gets up by 4 games.
He's making 2 balls at a time, so my money's on Anthony. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna. I don't know Matt well enough to be able to give you a realistic view.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Ooh, that's the second one he missed down in that corner.
Thanks for the shares, guys. Make sure you're out there sharing, liking, following, donating pretty soon. We got a donate button going to be up on YouTube, and 50% is going to go to our youth players.
The junior program.
Junior program, yeah.
Awesome thing. I'll tell you the viewers about the juniors program.
Sure. We teach juniors. Do you want me to go into detail?
Yes, please.
All right. So we do junior leagues where they're learning leagues, and we invite kids in that are interested in playing, mainly their parents, and then they bring their kids in. And we have about a 15-minute lesson every time. Wait, Matt just got in trouble there behind that ball, I think.
No,
he's good there.
He's got the 8 right in the side.
Oh. Anyway, so we teach mechanics and then teach etiquette and teach. Honestly, I like to say I teach them how to lose, because once you learn how to lose properly, then you can learn how to win.
There you go.
And that's the truth. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Gave Matt an opportunity, but he's happy to see that.
I think he might have been playing that off the ball, thinking it was giving him more security, and I think he should have just shot her straight in. He's probably a Valley table player.
Yeah, I thought that went straight in. But yeah, he definitely intentionally played the carom shot there.
I got to turn that into a question on the questionnaire. What do you normally play on? What, Valley or Diamond? Because a lot of these guys up in Eau Claire, they don't play.
Well, yeah, if you go from a Valley to a Diamond table, it's tough.
Oh, I know. I just did.
Yeah. If you go from Diamond to Valley, it's kind of fun. Oh, yeah, see, a nice little shot.
Well, that's not true. I tell you what, I struggled getting used to that Valley table a little bit.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Because you can't roll balls there. You got to hit balls there.
Well, yeah.
So it's a totally different game.
The felt, I think, is a lot slower, but
you got to use about 3 gears. That's it. You try and use any of the other spins and all that stuff, and it just it can't do it. And it's mainly the cue ball. I shouldn't say it's the table.
Yeah, but the pockets they just seem so. When I play on a Valley, they just seem so big.
Until you shoot the side pocket.
Yeah.
All right, Anthony, going to 2-rail this ball. Oh, nope, he's going to 1-rail across the corner.
Tough shot. Miss Randy's comment. He said the guy that gets to the 9 before the other guy. So basically, he's saying whoever gets on the hill first will win.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a good way to look at it. What if it's 9?
This is an all or nothing shot here. You got to make this ball because you're not leaving them tough. So
yeah, that's a make or break shot. I mean, you could have almost played it right in the side. You'd be surprised.
Well, Matt happy he's getting another opportunity after he took that other one off the ball in the side.
I'll tell you what, you said he's going to not be tough. I mean, this is about as, if he was just an inch more to the left, it would be a little tough. He would probably have to kick it.
Yeah, especially if he is a Valley player, he's looking at this like it's super tough. Side pockets on these tables, you play for them more. I think for me, that's the biggest difference in the game because the patterns change so much. Because in an ideal world, you don't shoot anything in those side pockets because they're
on a
half
Valley
the size. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Valley, you try to play everything in the corner if you can.
Right.
Here,
so it changes the pattern and the whole deal. You know.
I don't mind using side pockets anyway, though. I mean, even on a Valley. I shoot well on the side for some reason.
Oh, there. See, Chris. Why is Chris G the only one I ever noticed? Did you see his name flash up there? It's pretty awesome. We could have F10'd it. We could have done that. It's a big red. Somebody hit a like or a share, please. Just so we can show Patrick what's going on. But
oblivious.
Their name flashes up on the top corner of the screen or the bottom, depending on which screen we're on, and it basically tells you what they did, like or share.
Well, we need to get the screen like flash or like an alert or something.
Oh no, that'd be annoying as hell. This is just kind of a cool little blurb.
Okay.
Lets everybody know the people that actually care, that share and like and do those kind of things.
So
passive aggressive. All right, on to the break. Matt, last time at the table he broke. He scratched in the side pocket. Let's see if we can hold the cue ball from doing that this time. Oh, almost put her in the corner.
Wasn't that Anthony that scratched in the corner, wasn't it? He broke last.
No.
No?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, because...
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, it was Anthony. Scratched in the upper left corner.
Well,
I do remember something.
See, I was just going to say, what happened to your minute-long memory? Oh, there. See, like. Did you see this right here?
Okay, you said it was big.
It is. So that's Gene Fisher. Thanks, Gene. Okay. Appreciate that, man. See, they did listen. At least one of them. All right, yeah. Anthony down here on stripes. He's going to start there.
I guess the term big is relevant.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want it to be, like, ridiculous.
Oh, I'd like it. Like, boom, one shot. And then I would notice it.
People would be tuning out by the hundreds.
Oh, does it? So it shows up for all the viewers at home, too?
Oh, then? Yeah, they can see it right on screen.
I thought it was just coming in on
the
edit thing here. Okay, I got it now. Yeah, then you're right. You don't want it too big and booming.
No. What's he doing? Safe? Yeah. Brought it right back into that pack. I don't really see like he left him a whole lot here.
Oh, looking at the top of the table. Yeah, it's kind of a mess. He's got the 2-ball, I think.
I'll tell you, while he looks, let's take a look here from the top. He's got the 6, it looks like, right?
6 or the 2. I like the 2-ball. 6, yeah, he should have the 6. And yeah, he's got the 6. Oh, he was going all the way down.
Or he safed him back, one of the two. Might have tried to kind of stick him right back in that same spot, because it wouldn't have been, I mean, that's, I don't know.
And, I mean, he can definitely hit a ball here. I don't think he has the 12. And he could probably cut the 14 in.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably makeable.
But he's going to be running into some traffic.
Good thing he's a tall guy. He doesn't seem to have too much trouble reaching this ball. Well,
I'm just playing
back
safe.
to safe.
Yeah.
I can't help it. I'm more aggressive than that. I don't think safe right away.
Yeah, but when
My kid would.
when you got $200 in the middle, sometimes you're gonna play a little more conservatively. At least some players. I've never. I don't know.
What if you're a horrible conservative player? What if that's your worst game, and every time you try and play conservative, you leave somebody dead out?
Are you trying to make my brain explode right now?
I'm just asking. That's all. It's a balance, isn't it? You got to know your ability. Sometimes when I try and play smart, it's the stupidest thing I could ever do.
Sometimes, well, I play aggressive only because sometimes I struggle with my safe game. So I'm like, I got more of a chance of making a tough, low percentage shot than I do making a, easy safe. So yeah, I mean, it all depends on how you feel comfortable.
Why is Chris G giving thumbs up? American Hustle, what's going on? He was just in here yesterday. He was watching the Kings match. Must have followed. Must have hit the notification. Found out we were running live. So these are our local matches. These are the Kings Court, and this is the Knights Duel that we got going on. We had the Jesters play earlier, and then the Queen of the Hill played at 11 a.m. this morning. That was a good match. Lacey came back in that match. That was incredible to watch.
Yeah, I walked in here. I forget what time it was, but it was 5 to 2, and I was like, oh, it's going to be over pretty quick. And an hour later, and she came back and won.
Yeah, particularly the fourth game for her, I thought was probably her best game. She played that run and that out perfectly.
Yeah. Actually didn't hit another ball. She never moved anything. That's a pretty run. When you can run a rack without moving the furniture around, and it just looks nice and it's clean. And, it was really good to watch.
Yeah, she had very good control of that rack. That was the rack where I'm like, man, she could possibly come back and get this because she's hitting the ball just right,
Yeah.
She had the speed down.
I want to say, well, I don't know. I came out her third win is when I came in and she started winning. And I watched that rack and I was kind of questioning, like, how is she down 5 to 2 here?
I didn't see that rack.
Yeah. She played it well.
All right, Anthony banking the 14 ball here. He's going to try and put it cross side. He did call it, so didn't see a safe he liked. Oh, look at this.
Oh, he got it.
The brush. The bump. Well, that worked out nicely, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Unless you're Matt.
Yeah, Matt's not happy with that one at all.
All right, so he ended up really nice on this 10 ball in the side pocket.
And then I'll probably put him on. Well, you want to probably save the 12 for last year, huh? So you're going to have to take the 9.
I mean,
but he's on the wrong side of the 9 here.
Honestly, you could look at the 13 right now, bump the 8, and then come back down for the 9.
Is it the 13 or the 12?
It could be the 12. Oh, 12, yeah. Up by the 8 ball.
Yeah.
So that would be an option too if you don't like your angle right here.
Yeah, I don't think he's liking the angle on the 9 ball right now. See here.
See right there, he could just play this, and he's going to want to run into that 8 and just kind of kick it over a little bit.
All right, so he's going to go.
Oh, he didn't quite hit it. He's not going to be happy with that. Sorry, I called it ahead, guys.
Yeah. Well, then 8's not in the toughest. I mean, he still has an ability to get at it. There's still a shot on it.
Right. It just would have been nice for his shape, but he came out on the 15. I didn't even see that really.
Yeah, actually, if he can stop it here, and then he can just follow forward on the 9. I'll just follow forward just a little bit.
No.
You gotta make the ball though.
Yeah, that would have been all right there, I think.
Yeah, you just followed a little bit, an inch forward, he would have had a shot.
Matt's problem is going to be the 7 ball. He's got to get on the right side there. He's got to.
You got to get pro side on that ball.
Pretty steep right here to do it, but you could. Be a heck of a lot of spin. I like this shot. Not everybody does.
Hit an inside spin,
yeah,
on the 3. Yeah, I like that shot too. It is harder to drop the ball though.
This one you got to hit pretty slow. Because otherwise you'll overhit that on the 7, and it'll be just like you didn't do anything.
Or you could just put a little bit of inside and go back, come back and forth and get on that side.
Or do what he's doing and leave it for last. It's not that tough to come around table and get back up on the 8 once you move the 1, 2,
Yeah, I like trying to get on that 7. Take the 3 and try and get on the 7. That's a shot. Ooh, rattled it.
It's going to make the 5. Yeah, this is...
No, he's got the 15. But where are you putting his cue ball?
I think you just bump it off the end rail a little bit, leave it to speed.
See where he gets. Kind of has a bad angle to get on the 8.
Yeah, that's rough. Could bank the 8 past the 3. Roll this up. Use the 6 to hold yourself a little bit. Actually, it banks to the... it banks to the left also. So if you got either side, I think you're either banking it past the 3 or banking it over by the 7 after this. Unless he really strokes it and does something crazy.
I like banking it on the left side of the table instead of trying to get it past the 3. I think past the 3 is a tough shot. Like looking on the overhead anyway.
Well, he did try something crazy. Did he end up behind the 6 is the question. I think he may have.
He is no good.
Take a look at the Hall of Fame cam. I think he's dead straight over it, it looks like almost. Huh? No edge or anything.
That's too far, I think, to jump.
Come on, crank out the jump cue. Oh, it's coming. There it is. The shorty's out.
Oh, man, this ball's going for a flight.
Well, let's see what he does. That's that's quite an arc. It's right in the middle, right?
Yeah, that's...
Which way did he call it? Did he call it past the 3 or back behind it?
I did not see the point. This is going to be a fun shot to watch here. If he makes it, I gotta... Ooh, yeah.
Top of the 6.
Yeah, that's a lot of table to be jumping.
All right, Matt, happy to get back. I got to stop doing that so quick. Those side camera jumps.
Oh, yeah, you got to let it transition a little bit. So maybe start with the 6 here and then work your way up table. Or maybe the 7.
Yeah, I'd start with the 4, what he's doing, and bring myself down to the 6.
Down to the 6, okay.
6 or 7 right here.
I think he's going to be floating over to the right side here.
Yeah, you could have hit that better, but you can, you're okay here. You hit the 7, you come out for the 3, back to the 6. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a natural angle here, just center ball with speed to come back up. Maybe a little bit of left, not much.
He doesn't like it.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, when I look at it from the overhead, I guess you need quite a bit of spin here. Avoid the 6.
Yeah, I think he's put a lot of left on it here.
Yeah, but if I look over, actually, it's not as bad as it looks either. And he hit that perfect.
Yeah, nicely done. Yeah, it looks different when you're looking at the table versus the monitor.
Well, I looked up after I was questioning it, and I'm like, oh no, that's a very shootable shot. So he hit it good though.
Okay. It's looking pretty good here now.
Oh, this one I don't like the angle on. If he can hit it slow enough, he'll be fine. But nice thing is the 6 is off the rail a little bit, so it lets you kind of slow it down just a touch. Won't skid out.
You trying to hold the ball, or are you going back and forth here?
I hold this ball.
Yeah.
Inside left and roll it.
And you got to play a draw shot on the 2 then.
Inside low left and roll the ball. Or just low even.
Nice and soft.
He's going to go 2 rails.
Goes back and forth. See, I liked your shot holding it. I don't know.
What do you mean? He came out perfect. in the corner. See there? Did you see it pop up?
Oh, well, what the heck is going on? And now it's over here.
Debbie White, thanks for the like.
So it doesn't pop up in the same spot, huh?
No, it just depends on the screen we're on because we don't want it to interfere.
Oh, gotcha. All right. It's a small pocket here. He's got to roll forward, too. Yep. Nice. Ooh. It's kind of a nice two-way shot. He does have the bank, though, down in the corner. All right. Calling the bottom right corner.
Looking pretty good. Dead center
yes,
pocket.
Sure.
All right, tying things up 2-2. This race to 10 in the Knights duel. We got our current knight, Anthony Sadlon, and he is being challenged by Matt
Georgeson. So that was a big shot because that's the difference between being down 3-1 or 2-2. I'm going to take another look at that last bank shot.
Oh, yeah. Did you save it for us?
Yeah.
Well, we should probably see it then.
Yeah, it's a nice little bank shot down in the corner. I mean, it's a big shot, you know. Ties it back up versus going down by 2.
It's a good job. We got to paint that button like bright yellow, though, so I don't have to search every time.
You know what I was doing last week? I was hitting the wrong button for some reason, and I'm like, oh, the replay.
Yeah, didn't you text and say it was broken or something, or you said it on air, one of the two?
Yeah, I think I was like, sorry, folks, no more replays. And then I was like, epiphany. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm hitting the wrong button. I figured it out like 3/4 of the way through the match, though.
This is a really good break, wide open. There really aren't any trouble balls. The 8, oddly enough, is probably in the most trouble of any of them.
Yeah, but it goes in the side.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's it's the one that might get particular on you. The rest of them are pretty.
Actually, that's why I like stripes right now. Is just because those solids are all kind of right around that 8 ball. I'd like stripes here. And Anthony likes stripes as well.
Thanks for sharing, guys. Make sure if you haven't shared yet, you just hit that little button. At least we don't ask you for cash. I mean, well, actually we do.
Yeah.
It's for our juniors. And to help keep this thing running for free. And we want to use the other part of the money, the stuff we don't use for the juniors, we're going to use to entice bigger matches. So trying to get more pro matches.
That'd be cool.
So the viewer actually contributes to helping us build a pool to bring bigger names.
Yeah, and you've had a lot of big names here.
Oh, yeah, we have. Yep.
Earl Strickland.
Yeah, but I want some big cash matches. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like those $10,000 in the middle matches, 20,000.
Right.
Yeah, those are big money matches.
Oh, that didn't work out the way he was thinking, I don't think.
Nope. I thought that was going to be the first break and run of the match here. I think last week Anthony had 2 break and runs last week, and it was funny. I had someone in the booth here with me, and I think it was like 3 or 4 games in. I'm like, because Anthony was really in stroke, and I said, I think you're going to see a break and run here pretty soon, and then it was a break and run. Yeah, right after I said it.
All right, I think he's back cutting this 5 to the side. Is that what it looks like to you, or can he get the 3?
Yeah. He got the 3. Ooh, no, he didn't get the 3. And then he would have been on the 2. Yeah, because that 2's in a funny spot for him right now.
Well, I'll tell you, Anthony's liking this. 11 to the 15.
15.
Up to the 13.
Yeah.
12, 8 in the side.
Yeah, he's going to have to go to the 13 next here. What kind of angle has he got? It's got it kind of straight here.
Yeah, he did end up straighter than he would have liked to.
He's putting a lot of low right on this here.
I think he's going to try and draw it around. Well,
yeah, he fired. He just didn't have enough angle on the ball. So what do you do in that situation when you know you're super straight?
Just lay up and play the easiest shot you can.
Yeah.
And play for the next hard shot, instead of trying to get perfect.
Yeah, because when you fire the ball like that and you're putting a boatload of English, the shot percentages go down.
Yeah, and you can do it. And there's times where I don't listen to my own advice, but my advice would be if you really want the best percentage to get out, I think you just
hit the ball,
roll that ball up,
yeah,
take the tougher shot on the next one, and really bear down on that next shot.
Yeah, I find myself doing what Anthony usually did right there, is trying to spin out of it and not take the straight shot.
It's an amazing feeling when you do it.
Yeah,
it's great.
So no easy out here for Matt. He's got some. He's got the 5. I just play the 5 right in the side here. Could also play safe here if he wants, but I like taking the 5, and he's got some options afterwards. So 5 does go on the side. Yeah, he wasn't too happy with how far the cue ball rolled, but he still has the 4 ball. Also has the 1 if he wants it. I don't like taking the 1 because it's got a funky angle on it. If he can take this 4 on the side and just kind of roll up or down table to get on his 2 ball, I think that would be good. But you just got to really control the speed here. Like absolute pocket speed maybe. Might have hit that too hard. He's not going to get on the 2.
Oh, I like that. 3 ball.
Oh, 3 ball, yeah. Oh, and
maybe a little too hard for that too, but
yeah, I'm trying to.
It's got the 7 too. I think that shoots straight past it.
Yeah, I don't know. Close.
He's gonna try and spin into this 2 ball here, I think.
Developing the 2.
Oh, you and your big words.
Hey, I only have a few of them, so when I can use them. Ooh.
Well, I'm not sure where he was going. Didn't work the way he was thinking, though, I don't think. And going to give Anthony another crack at this table. I don't know how that 15 is looking down here, though.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
We're going to see safety here. He's not even going to think about it. Trying to stick him tight behind there. Didn't quite get there.
Good attempt. Doesn't leave him much of a shot, but maybe a combination, so.
7 ball, you got to look out for the scratch if you would shoot that up past the 8. 1 ball's a bank if you really wanted to. I would try and be leaving him down by the 15. You could.
Yeah, because if nothing. Yeah, I like just running off the 7 and getting behind the 8 down table.
Well, the thing about coming off the 7 is you might open up that 13 too, so.
Yeah.
Maybe run off the side of the 6 and pass the side pocket. Looks like he's probably going to play the 7 ball.
Shooting it down, and.
What did I say too? You got to watch out for that scratch, and he was pretty close.
Yeah, if he would have made the ball, it probably would have scratched.
He overcut it. No, he would have been better.
Would have been good.
Yeah, he would have been better. Because he overcut it and he hit just the.
I didn't see what
closer point.
Yeah, I didn't see what point he hit on. All right. 15 ball, still no shot.
Just saw him wave his arm. I think he's playing safe here. Well, it didn't work.
Yeah, that didn't develop the ball at all.
Well, it did for Matt. Matt's got a nice little
two ball
bump the 15 out, gets rid of both of his trouble balls. 6 still in a little bit of trouble, but very, very playable off the 1. So
yeah, plays the 1 and then takes the 6 down. Ooh,
oops.
What? Well, he got the 7.
Yeah, that's the shot I would have wanted next for sure. I think it looks a lot easier from where we're looking in this camera view.
Yeah, that's what I was just like. I was looking at the table, and yeah, that's a very small pocket. On like looking at the table, you look at the monitor, and it looks a lot easier. Or at least like this view right here.
Oh yeah. I mean maybe cross side even, just because you've got a natural cross side, as long as he's not hooked up on the side of the 3. Might look at banking this.
Yeah, I don't really see a good safety here. Yeah, he's going after a bank shot.
Did he call it cross side?
Not yet, but
well, he's not. I'm curious. Is he actually cutting us in the side? We'll see.
Just playing safe, it looks like.
Well, I mean,
but there's no real safe on the table. 8 ball's gonna be tricky for Anthony.
Yeah, it got tighter. It was 7 getting up there. Definitely tightened it up a bit. It's good speed there.
So yeah, where's the window he's got to get to? If he takes the 13, gets to the 12, where is he got to get the cue ball here to have a shot on the 8?
Bump the 6 would be ideal, right?
Get the 6 out of the way.
Replace the 6.
Okay.
So you'd play to run into the side of the 6 ball, or try and get into that small window. But right, I mean, if it still goes in the side, I guess I haven't looked. Did it get moved closer?
I mean, it goes in the side, but it's just it's a tough shot.
It must have got moved over, because it was easier than that, wasn't it?
Yeah, when we originally looked at it.
Yeah. Okay. It's pretty high up on the rail now, so maybe you're trying to play to bump the 7, kind of, right where he's pointing his cue right now, trying to get into that space off the side rail. He's looking at doing that right now, drawing back into there maybe, and still having the 12. You know what I mean? Develop it for the next shot.
Yeah, he's got to be careful if something goes awry. He doesn't run into the 8 and fluke it in.
I think I would rather take my chances and try and get shape off of the... Like, if you just roll this up, right there, and then draw it back. I mean, you are breaking it on the last shot, but sometimes that's what you got to do. I think you wanted to roll forward an inch or 2 here. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, see, I don't know. And then you must got to play for the bank shot right here. Ooh. I'm going to talk about getting in a window.
Well, I don't know if that's a window. I think you got to cross bank it, though, right?
Yep. Think you can slide it in the side or no?
I don't think so. I think
he's cross bank. Yeah. And the 6 is kind of in a good spot.
I got a feeling.
Well, I don't think Anthony's sharing the feeling with you. He's definitely looking at this. I mean, I don't think this is a tough bank. And the 6 ball is kind of protecting him from a scratch.
I like to say it's makeable.
Makeable, yeah.
Right? I mean, it's definitely a makeable ball.
Yeah, I think he's hitting it right, I think.
It's so hard to tell. We'll find out.
He's hitting it right.
How he hit it. Just about right.
Yeah, I was looking at him like hitting it exactly what I was thinking. And just by,
Let's take another look.
yeah, I could tell right there it's going in. Yeah, he hit that really sweet, right in the center of the pocket.
Came close to scratching if he went to hit it quite right, Just a little bit more, it would have scratched in that same side if he went to drawn it.
Oh, I didn't. It went towards the side pocket.
Oh yeah, it went towards the same side he made it in.
Oh.
Missed it by about 3-4 inches, so I mean it wasn't super close, but it had the right speed,
And the right angle.
What else do we know about these guys? Okay, so Matt, he's from Reedsburg, yeah.
Let's see
And
here.
Anthony is from Partyville. And we got age. Oh, he didn't. Oh, there we go. 45 for Matt.
I'm about the
and
same age.
42, so they're close to the same age.
Wait, Anthony's the same age as me.
And you both have beards. Is that a coincidence?
It's a generational thing.
All right, the Hall of Fame cam here. Take a look. See what he's got. Gotta stop doing that.
Got some more viewers jumping on. Appreciate you joining us, folks. Got a pretty good match going on.
It's about time. Where you guys been?
Yeah.
Missed a lot of excitement so far.
And if you just joined us, you saw an awesome little bank shot there by Anthony. And he's kind of catching a gear here now. I think he's won 3 out of the last 4 games. Ooh, what just happened there?
Yeah, he followed it right in, I think.
Yeah.
Well, what's he looking at? It's still open then, right? That was the first shot after the break.
Believe so. Still open and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Must have made 2 stripes on the break.
Either one of these look pretty appealing. I mean, 6 ball would be your problem if you were going to shoot solids.
Yeah. And stripes, you got that 1 ball blocking the corner pocket, but you don't need it.
Yeah, he's looking at the 6. That's so 6 on the side. Roll up for the 4, or do you come down table here right away?
I go for the 4.
I think I come down table, get this end clear, and then come back up for that 4, 7, 3, maybe.
He's got the 5.
I don't know. I might even take the. I think you're right. Maybe it is 4, 7, 3 now, and then come back out to the middle of the table and finish on this end.
Yeah, I don't. He's got the angle, but I mean, he's got the 5 available to come back down table too, like you said, take out the bottom of the table.
Yeah, I don't think he'd want to though, because there's no trouble down here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're kind of wide open. So if you've got an opportunity right now, I think to take out the end with all his balls in the way.
Yep.
I think that's what you do.
All right. So now to get on the 3, you pull him back and go in the window, or do you leave it kind of high on the rail?
Well, I mean, ideally he would come around and be about where the 9 is, but.
Oh wait, he can. Yeah, he can just stop it. Come right off the rail here. Okay.
Yeah, and then just draw straight down table towards the 5 or the 1.
Yeah, I thought the
in
9
that window.
I thought the 9 was more in the way of the 3, but it's got plenty of room here. He's got to get through a little bit of traffic here, or are you just coming straight back across?
I think he just straight down, just like that. He took a little bit of a roll, but with the 1 there, he should have been all right. Not quite though. He's got to shoot the 5 or the 2.
Yep. Taking the 5.
Well, this isn't. This is no gimme shot. We'll give you the angle this way.
Yeah, so he's got to play to get on the 1 here. Unless he wants to draw it, he could get on the 2.
It's actually the 4 ball.
Is that what?
Yeah, 4 and the 12 sitting there right now.
Is that the 4? It looks like the 5 to me.
Oh, you're right. It is the 5.
Well, then I looked at the table. I'm like, it is the 4. I don't know what.
And I just looked back again. And I'm like, no, that's not. See, it's great that we can tell the difference between the 2 and the 4 ball with this set of balls, but
yeah. Okay, so he's on the 1.
But the other ones are all worse.
So you're going 2 rails here to play the 2 in the same pocket.
I don't know what angle he's got. Either that or just stop it. Yeah, he just kind of stopped it. Now this is a little bit of a funny angle coming up.
Oh, you just gotta. Oh yeah, he's gotta control the speed here if he's playing it in the corner to float up for the 8. I don't know if you can hold that.
Well, yeah, you can hold it. You just got to not drill it in the center of the side pocket. Side pocket gets big here.
He does hold it.
Yeah,
Okay.
just.
Yeah,
I mean,
I thought it was gonna go in.
it's a good shot.
Okay, he held that really nice. So yeah, a little back and forth here, and it's a match. I mean, 3-3 if he makes this.
Straight down the pike.
American said, "Nice shot."
I think that was like an hour ago.
Was it?
Yep.
I think it was like 2 seconds ago.
All right, 2 seconds ago it was. Thanks for the comment, American Hustle. Although I don't see. Oh, he did. He gave us a thumbs up. Yeah, you're probably right. I thought that was the only comment he had. America.
Is it America or American?
It's American.
American.
Because we can.
All right. Matt getting ready to break. Tied up 3-3. Race to 10 here. So how many people? We had 21 people today.
Thank you for the like, Michelle. We appreciate that. What's that?
We had 21 people today at
for the tournament. Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Good weeklies.
Good tournament. Yeah. All right, Matt to break again. He changed his angle. He's going to a second ball break. Is it going to work for him?
Oh, they opened up, but I don't think he dropped anything.
Yeah, for sure didn't. I think. Take a look at the Hall of Fame cam there.
Kendall, you were right.
What?
That comment was old. He was laughing. He's like, yeah, that was when he banked the 8 ball.
Oh yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah, that was a minute ago.
A minute or 2
okay.
or 10.
It wasn't an hour ago. My 2 seconds was closer than the hour.
Fine, I'll give you that. You win. All right, Anthony with a good opportunity here, obviously with nothing dropping. I think he, just because of where he's sitting, well, he's got the 10 if he wanted to go to the 10 ball, but maybe he's playing the 11.
I like solids here, though.
I think they're both good here. I mean, I don't see one. I would have probably ended up taking solids just because I would have liked the shot a little bit better for the opener.
Yeah.
But if he's confident on that ball, that's more power to you.
Might look at our first break and run of the match here. Or wait, no. Matt broke that. I'm sorry. Is he good?
Stroke that ball.
Yep.
To no particular place.
He's good on the 15 and get on the 14. He's got some options if he wants here. Or you just roll forward and play the 13. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, see, I'm surprised that shot didn't go. I mean, Anthony's missed a few like that, and he's normally, he's not missing those shots. All right, Matt, what's he looking at? He's looking at playing safe here. All right, Anthony back to the table.
Shelly Drake is going to come in and talk to you.
Oh, nice. from our Queens match.
Yeah, thank you everybody for
Gotcha.
joining. I'll be back a little bit later, and make sure you guys are sharing and liking, and talk to you soon.
All right. See you in a little while. All right, Matt, back to the table. Got a guest commentator coming in the booth here. You guys will probably recognize her. She was in our Queens match earlier. Shelly, how you doing?
I'm good. My stool is turning on me. The mouse. I guess I can't have the mouse.
Yeah, I'm controlling the board here. But yeah, we were talking about the match you had earlier this morning. Crazy match.
Yeah, I was just looking at it and wondering how did I lose this? It's
Well,
like,
you know,
it's
I walked
crazy.
in. I don't know what time it was, but the score was 5. You were on the hill.
5-2.
Five
It was
to two?
5-2.
Yeah. And then I sat down.
And
I was like, oh, they're going to be done relatively quick here. And then
yeah,
it just wasn't rolling your way.
you know, like a like football game, you can look back at one play and say that's what turned it over. And I went to look at it. I finally got a chance just 5 minutes ago, and I went to zoom forward, and it actually went to that spot, and there was an 8 ball I got behind, and it was like that was it. That was the turning point, and
Yep.
it was all downhill from there. So, but I felt really good about my game, and so I'm like, how did I lose? It's not like. But now, kind of watching a couple things, I'm like, okay, now I understand.
Well, it was a fun match to
So,
watch. I enjoyed it, and the
yeah,
viewers, they enjoyed it.
yeah, it was. It was. There's just no way I was gonna beat Lacey, that big. I knew that if I was gonna win.
Well, she
So
caught a gear too. I mean, she had some nice runs. I think it was her fourth. Was it the fourth rack that she got? It was a really nice run that she had. I think it, kind of gave
yeah,
her a little more confidence.
and then I just watched the one. I gave her ball in hand. She ran that out. So it's like, yeah, it was due. She had some unforced errors in the beginning, and I took advantage of those. And then I had some unforced errors. She took advantage of those. So it's like,
Yeah.
no, it was a great match. I can't complain. She shot well, and definitely she is still the queen.
And were you playing on today's tournament today?
I was,
Okay.
and my boyfriend Andy, I was up 3-1 on him, and then he decided to come back and beat me too.
Oh no, you
It's
had to play your
like-
boyfriend.
Yeah, Andy's like, what the heck?
He took me out.
Jeez. I'm like, I was shooting great too. Again, he just made some great shots. So
Well, I'll catch you up to speed on this match here. We got Matt Jorgensen, Georgeson, sorry, our challenger, facing off against Anthony Sadlon. And it's been back and forth. So I think Matt took the first game, and the score's been back and forth. We're tied up at 3. We got Anthony at the table right now, working on stripes. And I think he's going to pull back a little bit, get on to 14. Yep.
yeah, I know Anthony from the Portage. I get down to the ballroom, so really decent shot. Shot him a couple times at state tournaments.
Okay, yeah, he hails from Partyville, I think.
Yep, I was just talking to his
Partyville.
wife, Partyville. I said, "Oh, that's a nice place."
It sounds fun.
I think he's just gonna play this, come around for it in the side. Nope, just stop it. There we
Just
go.
stop it. Use the rail to kind of kill the ball. Yeah. So that'll bring him up by 1.
And I think Anthony this is his 4th week as
I know
King?
it's
or not king, knight.
night. Yeah, it's at least 3 weeks. I know, possibly
Okay.
4 or more, but I know 3 for sure. So this would be his 4th week. I think if he wins. So I'll take a look at our arena cam for the folks at home. It's our arena table there. Got the big screen up there. So Shelly, where are you from?
I like these questions here. I never got asked those questions.
You didn't.
No, How do you feel about jump cues? I like.
Oh, you didn't fill out the questionnaire online?
No, I never. I think Kendall forgot to send it to me. But that's okay.
So we got, yeah,
Um,
okay, we had, yeah, Kelly
Well,
was the last
I'm
queen.
from Wassa, Weston to be exact. That's same place Lacey's from. Lacey, I think, is in Mosinee, but we're all kind of in the Wassa area. We're out of the our leagues are played out of the Weston Q Club in Dale's Weston Lanes in Weston. So we do have tournaments quite often. We got a 9-ball tournament coming up this Wednesday.
Nice.
So Andy runs runs the leagues there and runs the tournaments, and I help out, get him on league pool stats and such.
So yeah, well, so that's a bit of a drive. It's like an hour and a half to almost, yeah, hour and a half from here.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah.
That's just a little under an hour and a half. Straight highway.
Got Anthony shooting a 7 on the side. I don't know if the 6 goes. Yeah, he's just trying to hold it for the 6. That was a tough hold. And
Yeah.
stripes look really good here.
That's those shots where you
Minus.
you don't stroke it as nice because you're just trying to
Yeah.
get a little slow, almost like a stun. It seemed like.
But see, if you're mad here, you gotta be looking at this 14 ball. It's in a little bit of trouble because you can't. I don't know if you can get the angle to push down on the 2 here. I'll take a look at the overhead. Do the arena table here.
Well, it looks like he could start with that almost.
You think you can hit this?
He's got it from where I'm looking at. Sure looks like it.
Yeah, so when you look at the actual table itself, yeah, it does look like he can hit it. But then you look over here on the screen and you're like, are you going to hit the 7? Can you? I think you can't get enough of it, but yeah.
Oh, I would definitely start with that one.
Yeah, and then just try and roll forward maybe. Get forward and get in between the 4 and the 8, and then you'd have the 12 on the side. See what he decides here.
Nope, I guess not.
So he's either starting that or with a combination. It's going to be one of those 2 shots.
Yeah, if he gets right where he is at now, eventually he can get to it. But boy, I don't know if he's going to get on that 14.
It's going to be, I mean, you're right. He was probably in the best spot he could,
so.
unless
Yep.
he develops this, maybe finds a way to hit the 7 out somehow. And taking the soldiers off the table right now, he's running out of options to develop that 14. So see what happens here.
Yeah, this looks pretty decent where he could get on it. Almost to get the cue ball right where he was there in the beginning.
He'd have to play it really soft.
That's almost, yeah. I think he was trying to get on his 14.
Yeah, he played a little fast, if that was the case. Now he's got to find a way. I don't see a path to. I mean, if he plays this in the side and he puts a boatload of left on it, he could come off the bottom rail.
He's probably better off running into it.
Yeah. Look at the overhead here.
Oh, he's gonna try and.
He's gonna bank this in the corner.
Okay.
There you go. Bank shot in the corner. He's actually got the right angle for it.
Nice shot.
Yeah, nice. I like that shot.
Does he have it? Yep,
We're
got it.
We're gonna take another look at that shot. He should be able to complete the rack because now he's got to take the 12 and float down a little bit, just a little bit of back here. Come off the rail.
Come off the rail, yep.
Got to come off the rail. He does. Perfect. Yeah, so that bank shot developed this rack. So that was a nice shot. Really nice looking
out. He probably
out.
had that planned all along.
Yeah,
like, I'll just bank that.
We just didn't see the bank. I did see it when he was going for it, but yeah, I wasn't looking at it that earlier.
Yeah, and we didn't have quite the angle, so maybe it wasn't. It looked pretty makeable from the very onset.
All right, let's take another look at this bank shot. 14. I mean, yeah, he got on perfect position for it. Yeah, it was a nice shot. So nice.
We got it 4-4.
Yeah, nice out there by Matt. Ties it back up.
You been in this booth all day?
Yeah,
No,
No,
Were you with Kendall on my match?
no, I wasn't. I came in halfway through your match.
Okay.
Yeah, I try. I was gonna. It's hard to sit in like I can sit in one match or even do 2 matches, but to do 3 matches back to back to back,
Yeah.
it's tough. Like I was doing it at Wispa. I would I was showing up and I was sitting in the booth all day, and I was like, man, commentating is fun, but it's not easy. Sitting in the booth all day.
It's warm in here too. I don't mind that though.
Yeah, I did turn the fan on. It is warm in here.
I can definitely. The heat doesn't bother me.
All right, I don't think anything dropped on the break there. So Anthony will be coming back to the table. What do you like in here right now? I'm
Let
liking.
me see here. I don't even know where that one is.
I like the stripes just because they're all kind of on the outside, and if you look at the
Yep.
solids, they're all kind of mangled
Looks like
into the middle.
The only problem ball he has is Is it the 13?
We got the 9 balls and some traffic, and then which ball are you looking at?
I can't tell on there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the 9 ball.
That's a 9 ball.
Yeah, that's the only one that's in a little bit of traffic.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem ball there. I don't know if that goes in the side or not. I'm trying to see from here.
Yeah, you see if you look at this overhead cam right here, you can get a little bit better.
Oh, there we go.
It doesn't go.
No.
But he's got plenty of time and room to develop. He's going with solids here, so
I don't think that's a problem either, because it does look like his. Is that the 3 ball? 3 ball does go.
3 balls got the side pocket. Yeah, I mean he's got the 3 or
3
the
in the
4.
corner.
The 4 and the 7 are wired together, but the 4 goes, so he doesn't have to worry about it.
Yep. He did get out of line on this one here though.
Larry Dasso says good shooting, Shelly. So he was watching you earlier.
Thanks, Larry.
Got the
I tried.
comments over here.
Lacey came through and really shot well the last 4 games.
So he's going after the 3 ball. So yeah, I think
He's looking good here. Yeah,
he's got to look at this 4 and the 7. If he can take, I think he can take the 4 now. You got to take it and draw back, because he ain't gonna get much better than he is right now.
No, but he's gonna take the 7.
7.
First.
So
Yep.
if the 7 goes,
Come off the rail or draw. Ooh.
he's drawing back.
Okay, he did draw back. See, that's the opposite of me. It looked like you could have went rail on that one, went forward.
And he did. You do have that option.
Yeah.
Yeah, it all depends on how you play, how you feel. I mean, he did put a lot of bottom. There's a lot of draw on that shot. But Matt's got now this table is looking a little bit better for him. He's got
the one right next to the cue ball there. Was that the 13? I can't. Oh no, that's not the 13. I can't see what it is.
Yeah, that is the 13.
Looks like really his only problem ball he's got.
Yeah, he's got the 13, but he can play that, carry it off the 7 in the side, so it's got a home.
Oh, does it? Oh, see, I don't look. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
there we go. Okay.
So he's got to
look like it from. I'm not looking at the computer. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, so we always try to look at the monitor versus the table, just because when they shoot, it's like a 1 second. Yeah,
sure.
it's a 1 second delay, and I've done it. I'm guilty of it. I'll be like, "Oh, that's an amazing shot on the 8," and everyone's like, "He didn't even shoot it yet."
I know. I've heard it a couple times. You guys do pretty good though.
Yeah.
It's not often.
Yeah, because sometimes you just want to watch the table. That's kind of.
I can see. I didn't bring my glasses in here because I'm an old lady, and so I can't really see the screen the best.
Well, he got
that one wiped its feet.
Yep. Ooh, so he's got to play probably a combo shot here, which is not ideal. I mean, he could spin around the ball. Like me, I'd like to spin around. If you can control that.
Yeah, and I can't see his.
But the combo.
That is.
Yeah, so
that's not easy. Yeah, because that's off the.
I mean, this is not an easy spin around shot, but I mean, you can spin this. So you got the 10 all the way down. Mm-hmm. If you play this combo, the 10-11 combo, the problem is the 10 ball, and the cue ball, the 10's going to go towards the right corner, but where's your cue ball going?
Oh, see, I don't agree with this.
What is he doing here?
He's banking.
I think he's probably playing safe. Is he banking?
Nope, he's banking. Yep.
Cross side.
It. It puts it right back.
Right back almost to where it was. Yes. Actually, now it's in a
It's in a better spot, actually.
Better spot, maybe a little bit, yeah.
But Anthony, it doesn't really affect Anthony. He's got the 5 ball right there.
Yeah, but what is Anthony
that's the
shooting?
1 ball. I'm sorry, that's the 1 ball.
Yeah, what
Boy,
is
it looks
he?
like a 5 ball on here. He's playing safe.
You gotta play safe here.
Good save.
Oh yeah, so not totally in jail here. I mean, he's got a kick shot, but
Yeah, he should be able to kick and get a hit on one of those balls, guaranteed.
yeah. Let's see if he calls something here. That's what would be interesting. What is he? Is he gonna call the 11? Is probably what he's gonna call, but
I mean, because even that's the risk. You play safe, and then you accidentally, or you call it and then you accidentally make it and then end up with no shot.
yeah.
But on this case, I think you're sitting okay. If you do call the 11 and he did,
Yeah.
then I think you'll end up sitting okay if he's got the speed down.
Here we go.
He did hit a little.
Here
firm.
we go. And he got it.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
I thought he had it. Oh, it was a good effort there.
Yeah, he was sitting okay. I mean, not.
So now we got a pretty good looking opportunity here for Anthony. He's got the 4, the 7.
He can take the 7 next. Yep.
Yeah, and then he can run into the 12 to push the 2 ball down table.
Yep.
Just try not to make the 2. You just want to push it towards the pocket.
No.
He hit that hard.
Yeah.
But you know what? He's
sitting fine.
Sitting fine. He got a nice angle. Just float up to the top rail and back to the 1.
And then 2 and 8 in the same pocket. It looks like.
No, he's
not
gonna play
the 2, the 1 and the.
No.
Okay. See, I'm lost. I'm looking on this screen and I'm looking at the table. I'm lost. I'm upside down.
Yeah, he's gonna float up to the top rail here
Yep.
probably, and then take the 1 down in the corner and the 8 in the opposite corner.
Yep, I see that now.
Yeah, commentating is not easy. It gets
no,
tricky.
I'm
it gets
looking
really
at
tricky.
the table here, and then I'm looking there, and it's like
Yeah.
So I should probably just look on this one.
All right, so Anthony's gonna jump back out in front. 5 games to 4, barring any kind of snafu here. All right, good match so far, ladies, gentlemen. If you're out there, you're with us. Please make sure you're liking, sharing, let everyone know we got an awesome match going on, and tell them to come on over. Go over to your neighbor's house, let them know we're up and running. So is this you won you were the champion last week from Queens, correct?
Yes.
That's right. And then was that so how many weeks was that, your first week or
That was my first on
first
the
week?
Queens. I did
Okay.
the Jester 6 months ago, something like that.
Okay, yeah, that was probably before
and
I
then
started.
There's a waiting list on the Jester for like 7 years.
Yeah, it's bumped up, but now it's more manageable now. I don't think it's as long, yeah. I mean, yeah, 6 months ago it was a long wait to get a match.
Yeah, I might jump back on the Jesters because maybe come fall. My stool is that my stool?
Are you talking about the squeaking?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'd like to get in the Jesters also. The Queens, I kind of got into it because I heard Lacey was shooting, so I really wanted to shoot against Lacey. So I shoot against her on league, so I know how well she shoots.
Yeah, she shot good today. You guys both shot great. It was a fun match to watch.
Yeah, it was. She was. I was coming out of her saves. She was playing on me at least, but.
All right, so Matt takes stripes here. He's got the 13. Does go past the 3. I don't know if that goes past the 3 or not. But he's got the 14 ball. He's got a kind of funny angle on the 14. What does he got after that?
Boy, I'd almost take that 13 now.
Yeah, if it goes past, that's the thing. See, now what has he got? Now he's got a worse angle. Now he's locked. He's got a kick shot available, and that's about it. Take a look at the overhead here. See, I want to say a 13 goes by the 3 right in the corner.
Yeah, I thought it did. I think I would have started with that one. His angle there was a scratch possibility. That's probably why he didn't. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's probably just gonna end up kicking. Oh,
I think he might just play safe here.
the only safe available to him is if he can
It's
get
on
that
the rail.
cue ball. I think he's gonna want, if he can, come off the bottom rail here and get it right up on the 8.
On the 8 would be good. Yep.
Yeah, if he could get it on the 8, that would be
Yep,
nice.
that's what he's trying.
Yeah, see, and he didn't. I mean, you got to put a little bit more. Could have been left on there to get it to spin the other way. So Anthony's got the 3 available to him. He's gonna start with the 2. I like that shot. He can just roll up, and then he's got some options.
Yeah, I think that's all he had, really. I don't think he had
Yeah,
that 3.
no, he did not have the 3. So he's got some options here. 5 ball is in jail right now, so might
That's
need.
what I was just gonna. I thought I wasn't sure if it was the 7 or that's the 5.
Yeah, he could actually probably get back at it right now if he wanted to.
This is not a gimme.
No, see, he did. He got it.
Nice.
Yeah, that was
Awesome.
a beautiful shot. I was like, he had the angle. I was like, he could get at it right now if he wanted to, and he nailed it. So we're gonna probably take another look back at
Yeah,
that shot.
that
If he runs this rack, that's the shot that kind of developed this rack for him. And it looks like, ooh, he's got it down the corner here.
He's sitting good.
Just roll forward 1.5 inches, 2 inches here. And then you got your 4 ball with a decent angle. You just don't want to come past the 4 ball. You want to stay above that
even
here.
if you're straight. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Nope, he's
Got
fine.
it. Yep.
Yeah, he's straight on, which is just fine too. He's got all stop shots almost left here.
Yeah, I'm liking the stop shot, or just roll forward 1 inch and then stop on the, just roll forward again.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of different ways to do this.
Yep, yep, that's kind of. I'm not a draw, but I probably would have played that the same.
He's doing that. He's using the 1 as his money ball here.
Basically, stop shot. I mean, they're not stop shots, but they're just same as just a simple little draw. That one maybe off the rail.
He's drawing these all back and playing them all in the same pocket here.
That's exactly how I would have played it.
Yeah, he's playing one pocket right now, basically.
Yeah, this one I think he'll go forward on.
Yep. Yeah, it's 2 inches here, nice and soft off the rail. So that was, we're gonna take a look back at that shot that developed the rack here. As long as he makes the 8 ball, people at home will get to see it. All right, so take one last look. 8 goes down.
Yeah, that was a good out.
All right, so now watch how he uses the rail here to get at the 5 ball. He's shooting the 3 all the way down, and look at him develop the 5. That was really nice. I like it.
Yeah, he was definitely rewarded on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say right now that's probably the shot of the match.
I do something like that, and I don't get. I'll tap that ball, and I don't get rewarded.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, sometimes when you make a really great shot, you don't get the reward.
yeah.
Vicky says Yahoo. Must be going for Anthony. So 6-4. And you know what? I got to give it off to Matt too. I mean, he's definitely stepped up in the Knights division here. He's a 454 Fargo, but he really is playing like a 550. I mean, he's stroking the ball really well, staying in this match. So Matt's playing really well against a really tough opponent here.
Yeah, there's always some questionable things, on certain people, but it's like, what do they favor, What is their, you don't know. It's like, at that rating, same as, me, it's like there's shots you don't like.
Well, me and Kendall were talking earlier about Fargo. I mean, Fargo's good. It's good, a tool to like give you a rough idea of where players are at, but especially, in Matt's case, his robustness, it's not really there. So,
sure.
So the Fargo really, it's just, I mean, he could play at any level here, and he's doing really well. Like, I mean, 100 points is a big difference, but
it is.
But that's just a number. It's not your, like he's not playing like a 450 at all. I think he's playing more like a 500 or 550. So he's on solids here. and he has the 5 available to him, which I think he's going to go with. He's got to hit it nice, though, if he wants to develop a shot. Might have to get the cue ball to go in between the 6 and the 8 ball. If he can get it in between the 6 and the 8 after the 5, he'll have a shot. It's got to come in between the 6 and the 8.
See, that 7 is a problem, but I thought he would take that now and run into it.
See what Anthony's like. He's got stripes available to him. He's got some issues here. I think the 12 ball is probably going to be his problem ball.
Oh, I think he elected to take the go for the combo here.
So yeah, actually the 12 ball does have a pocket. What is it? The 15? What's
And he's
that's a
gonna go for the
13?
combo. And he came out
Smelling good
Ooh,
there.
wait a second. Yep. Ooh, I don't know. That's a little tight.
Ooh, we're gonna look at that on the overhead.
Yeah, that's a little tight.
Nah, that's not going on the side. Wow, if he cuts that in the side, that'll be a shot. I don't think it's going though.
No,
I could be wrong. I've been wrong on this stream many a times.
no, he doesn't like it.
Just going on with, he doesn't have any access to that.
Can cut the 10 in there. I think, yeah, he's gonna try and cut the 10. Maybe kind
Can
of.
he see? Yeah, you can see the 10.
I think he's kind of playing at 50-50 here. Kind of. Yep. He was trying to play safe, and at the same time. And I think his last moment was, you know what? I'm trying to play safe more.
He's got the 6 ball. Just needs to roll forward. He'll be on the 4, and then he can get on the 7 from there. I mean, this is
7's not easy though. Is that the 7 right here? That's a 7 right here.
Yeah, 7's in the middle between
Yeah,
the
that
12 and the
does-
13.
That has one pocket only. Well, 2 pockets.
Yeah, it goes down in the lower corner, and if he plays,
Does it go down here?
I think it does.
Oh, I don't know.
If he plays the 6, 4, 7, he's going to be looking okay. And he's got a good angle to get on the 7.
Yeah, I would be on that 7 as soon as possible.
This is the only opportunity he's going to have to get on it, really.
Yep.
He's going to have to come off the top rail just a little bit.
And he didn't hit enough, I don't think.
Yeah, he wanted to hit a little more, come off the rail a little more, but he does have a shot here. That's the key thing. He's got to play a really nice stroke shot here, though. And yeah, I mean, I like hitting this off the rail, and unless it goes clean, I'd play this off the rail, off the 5. I think it does
That
go
was
clean.
nice.
Look at that shot. Look at that shot.
Very nice.
We're going to take another look at that here in a little bit, because that shot probably got him the rack here. He's got the 3 and then use the 5 to get on his 8 ball. Probably play the 8 in the same pocket as the 3. Unless he wants to go after this 5. If he goes after the 5, he's got to get the speed right. He's got to come off the bottom rail all the way back up to the 3. I like taking
take
the 3.
the 3. Just go forward, off the rail a little.
Yeah.
Or actually just stun it over.
Yeah, see, that's just nice and easy. And play the 8 in the same pocket. Ooh.
Oh, no, this is not difficult. The only thing that's difficult about this if you make it difficult.
No, yeah, I just go for the long shot. Just play his pocket speed. Take the 8 in the upper right corner.
Yep, exactly.
Take the long
go
shot.
forward with the cue ball.
There you go. Taking the long shot, which is gonna work out as long as he makes it. Keeping the race tight here. This is a nice looking out here by Matt, as long as he drops the 8 ball.
Yeah, don't jinx him here yet.
Oh, I can't jinx people.
There you go.
Look at that, straight in the heart of the
That was a
pocket.
great out. That was not, like you said, that Fargo rating don't mean nothing because that was good shooting.
All right, let's look
This
at.
shot right here. That was the key.
Yeah. Oh no, did I miss it?
No, you're showing it right now.
No, that was a 7. I'm looking. I wanted the shot to where he got on the 7 ball. Or no, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was okay. The 7-ball down.
Yep, that
Okay,
was the one. Yep.
even the shot before. Okay, so before he took the shot to get on the 7-ball, it was a nice shot as
Yeah,
well.
that was.
So either
He
way,
did come up a little short on it, but he came through.
yeah. But nice shooting all around. I like the pattern he picked there to get out. Really nice shooting. So yeah, we're back to within one game. We got a score 6-5. Our current champion, Anthony Sadlon, on top. And I got some more viewers coming on.
Yeah, we got
Appreciate it.
66 viewers.
Yeah, make sure you're liking and continue the
67.
sharing. It's 67,000.
That's what I meant. Yeah, we got 1,427, 28, 29, 30. Oh wait, I'm sorry. That's the time. What am I thinking?
That's how much money we're getting sitting in the booth.
Yeah,
the
it's
dollars
going
just
up.
keep going up.
Yep, it keeps going up.
So I think we're on a bit of a player break. So it gives us some time here to talk about the players. So we already talked about where Anthony and Matt are from. We talked a little bit earlier about their. I don't think we talked about their pool cues or anything. So let's see what they're shooting with.
Ooh, they got the ages. All right. I was wondering how old Anthony was.
Yeah, they're about the same age. Looks like
Youngins.
see what Anthony, he plays with the Predator BK3 and a BK hybrid brake tip, and he's got a Predator Generation 1 and a Jacoby black shaft with community soft tip. And then let's see, what does Matt play with?
Plays with the Viking.
Shooting with a Viking 19 ounce, yeah. Vicor shaft, Kamui clear tip, and he's got a jump brake cue.
Are those Kamuis everything are they just for looks, or are they actually a good tip?
No, they're good. They're a decent tip. A lot of people use them. I personally don't use them. I got a jade tip from Pea Shower, which plays okay for me. Before that, I just used their gold tip. Yeah, I've never been you know what it is? I don't think I'm good enough that a tip is gonna matter for me. That's what I think it is.
Well, it does though. I
mean,
went up to a harder tip now.
Yeah, I like a medium to a hard tip.
Yep,
yeah.
I had a medium and I went to a hard, not extra hard, but harder. And it does. You know, when you get to a little level, yeah, when you're really great, it is going to make a big difference. But yeah, for anybody 600 or below, 650 or below, really, it's, you know, you're going to shoot about the same. But when you're a professional, oh yeah, a tip can make a big difference.
Well, here's something interesting. How old were you when you started playing pool? They both started playing around the same age.
Jeez, 10, yep.
10 and 12. That's probably when I started playing. I was a
Oh, I wish.
little young guy. And then wow, there's a lot of questions on here.
I see that. Breathing techniques. Who's that?
Ooh, here's one I like. Who's your favorite player? Matt says Darren Appleton. Darren is one of my favorites as well. I got to meet him a few times now, and he's actually coming back on the scene and really making some progress with his game. He was just in the finals against Jason Shaw down at the Expo, so he played really well. I love watching Darren Appleton play. And let's see who Anthony likes. He likes Shane Van Boeing, SVB, hands down. Which is, I don't know if you watch Shane. Did you watch any of the World Pool Championships?
I did.
With Shane, he was playing Mika.
Oh, he played hands down.
Mika the Iceman, and he was down 10-3, came back and beat him. That was insane. That was
11 racks he ran.
Yeah, it was one of.
Or no, he ran nine racks.
He didn't run them all.
No, not ran them, but he
won.
Yep.
Yeah, had to. Mika was on the hill.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, Mika only got to the table, I think, twice. In both times, really didn't have much of a shot. I mean, Shane played the last, was it 8 racks that well? But it was fun to watch, and he ended up it was funny watching him beat Albin Ocean in the finals because they asked Albin Ocean, what's one thing missing from Team USA in the Moscone Cup, and Albin Ocean said, a world champion. And
Yes.
SVB was like, hold my beer.
Yep.
So it was pretty cool to see SVB get
was.
that victory.
It was crazy.
All right, Matt, back at the table, ready to break. Ooh, don't look like they broke apart that well.
No, it wasn't.
Looked like maybe a loose rack, but you know what? If it's a loose rack, it's your own fault, I guess.
I was reading that hand. He says SVB hands down. I was going to use that as my pool nickname today. Shelly hands down Drake. But it wouldn't fit in there. It covered up the score.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Can't put a nickname. So it was either that or Shelly dancing Drake. That didn't fit either.
So Anthony going with solids here, and they're looking all right. Let me see if I see any problems on the table with solids right now. I do not. I mean, the five and the 6 are, a little
iffy.
They're in some traffic, but, well, the 5, I don't know.
He's going to take the 5. Nope, I thought maybe you'd take it now.
He can run into him right now if he wants to.
He's going to go forward and come back. There you go. Yep.
He's taking the 5 where?
All he's got is a side. I don't even know if he has that.
Yes.
He might have it all the way down. Actually, he does.
He'd have to go in between the 9 and the 7.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think he has it.
Yeah, he's looking at it. I think he does. It's kind of hard to see on the... if you're looking on the table, you probably see this a lot better, but it looks like it goes from here.
Just go forward off the rail for the 2. He had it. Yep, he had the shape. He was sitting good after that.
See what Mike can do here. He's got to develop his 11 ball. It's kind of tied up right now. So he's got the 9, and he's got the angle right now. If he takes this 9, comes off the rail, he could probably develop his 11 ball. See if he decides to go with that shot, or if he's just going to take the 9. Because he could just leave the 9 right where it's at, play the 12 ball next, or the 14. 14 is he needs to take care of that as well.
Yeah, he's got to get is that the 10 and the 9 right there? They're locked. Is that the 10, 9?
10 and the 13.
13, okay. Yeah, I cannot see these balls on the screen or when I'm looking out there.
I'm so used to looking at them now. It's a lot easier. Like if you look at this 14 and the 13, like right next to each other, I used to mix them up all the time because of my eyes, but now I'm getting a little bit better at it.
He's not sitting very well now. See, I don't know why he didn't take that either, that 10 or that 13.
Let's see, let's look on the overhead here, see if the 10 goes past. I think the 10 does go by the 13. I don't know if it's locked on. I can't tell if it's locked or not. If it's locked, I don't think it'll go.
No, it's not. I think it will go, but
I think he's shooting at the 13.
He's going to have to control the cue ball here. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. That could have got behind that. Is that the 5 ball there?
Yeah, or he could have scratched too.
Yep.
But again, the 11 ball.
And he's on the wrong side. Oh, wait. No, he's on the right side. Yep.
But how do you get to the 11? When are you going to do it? How you developing it?
Yeah, the 11 does. Yeah. It's too late now.
Yeah, too late because he's either got, if he pulls back into the 11, he's got to hope he has a shot on it because he ain't going to have a shot on the 14 at that point. But he's got the angle to get on the 14 right now. And he does. So now this is and he's got an angle here.
You know what? Actually, that 11 goes, I think. Yeah, because he's not concerned about it.
No, it doesn't go past the 6. He's going to come off this rail, off the bottom
I think
rail.
It goes in the other.
In the upper right corner. Yeah,
it goes.
But how do you get at it? You'd have to shoot it between the 8 and the 6, and there's
you got to be perfect on that.
Try it. Yeah, he's trying to run into it right there.
Look at that. Did he have it?
No.
No. Yeah, you'd have to be perfect on that.
See, look at it from the side, a real side view here.
Yeah, he could have got on it. I didn't think he could.
I don't know. It's tricky. Well,
No, I think you're better off running into it, but early on, he should have. But that's, we can all say that. I should have, could have, would have.
yeah, I always say those are my 3 favorite words. Should,
Yeah.
could, and would.
Yeah, oh, why didn't I do that? And, when you look at, I just watch, my stroke mostly. It's like, wow, my stroke is not that great.
But see, you know what's great about that, though? When you watch yourself play, you learn a lot.
Oh, I know.
You learn a lot.
And at times it is when I bear down on shots, it's like, now that was a good stroke. Now why can't I do that always? So, but you also see things. That's why I wish we could just have like this when we're shooting pool. So
yeah.
how awesome that would be. Overhead, just look at your phone and go, okay, here we go.
You do have it when you play here, though.
I know.
You do have it.
And I don't look at it. I should. I should get up there and look.
It is, yeah, if you can see the bird's eye view, yeah.
Wow, it just makes so much. I'll see things, I'm like, I did not even see that. When I look at the stream now in my past match, I'm like, I didn't see that.
So he's got a few different ways he can play this. Right now the pattern I like is 7. Yeah, I like going with the 7 ball here.
7-5-4. No, that's the 2.
I would try and save the 5 for the last if you can, because he could just roll up.
He's gonna come.
Save the.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to save the 5 for last now.
This isn't too bad though.
That's why I like taking the 7.
So little.
See what he's got here. Let's look at the.
Just a little draw on it here. Stun actually. Off the rail, come back, same pocket.
He's gonna play a 7 in the same pocket, but he's gonna have to find and see what kind of angle he gets to get back up table for the 8 ball.
Perfect.
No, probably on the wrong side. I mean, if he puts a lot of left English, I don't even know, because he's gonna be coming off this bottom rail.
Yeah, the 8 doesn't go up in the upper right. It only goes left, doesn't it?
Yeah, it only goes in the upper left.
Yep.
So he's got to get on the right side of the 8 is the trick here. So maybe a lot of
does
top.
have a slight angle where he could go forward on this.
Yeah, put a lot of top left on this.
Yep.
You got to be careful not to hit it too hard. This is a tricky speed shot here. See how he ends up. He's going high left. See how he got it to come back?
Got it. But that is.
But see, when you're putting inside spin, when
it's
we
gonna
always
throw
talk,
it. Yeah, it's gonna throw the ball.
yeah, it always affects your shot. I mean, it makes the shot a lot more difficult because the ball is gonna deflect a little.
Yep.
And you gotta account for that. And yeah, that's gonna. I mean, like that was a very makeable shot. It's just when you're putting that much, English on the ball, it becomes more difficult.
Just come back one rail back.
Yeah, just off the top rail and back down here.
Don't try to get perfect on it either, because you don't wanna.
No, he wants to get about center table.
Yep.
Center table will be about nice.
He's still okay.
He's still okay, but center table gives him more angle. Came down. But yeah, I mean, he can still just play the 8 in the upper right corner.
Yeah, just go 2 rails here.
Yeah, 2 rails.
Maybe 1 rail, I guess it did.
I like going 2 because
I do too.
The cue ball will be going in line with the 8, meaning it's going to be rolling towards. See, just going off the bottom rail like that you miss your line, you know. But he's still fine here. I mean, he had a huge table to work with there.
But I've done that myself, and it depends on that angle. I like the 2 rail on that, but sometimes if my angle is, I'm like, what, I think 1 rail I can do. But you're right. You're crossing your line then.
Yeah. What happened there? So that
unforced there.
Yeah, that is a rare one by Matt today. I mean, he has not been making very many mistakes like that. I mean, he's missed some shots, but not shots like those. I think that was just nerves or something.
He's gonna come back and forth. Don't think he's gonna slow roll this one.
Yeah, I like going back and forth
Yeah.
here. A little bit of right, not
Yeah.
too much. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I mean that's a kind of a big swing. That's the difference between being tied up and now it's a 2-game difference. So Matt probably
Yeah.
not happy with that
Huge
game.
game. Especially when you're only racing the 10.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
should say only. Ours is 6, so.
yeah, short races you don't want to let them get away. Even a race to 10, your opponent gets up by 4. Ooh, it's tough. 5. But you never know. I mean,
So we got 3,000 viewers now. Are we still live on ESPN? Or
we are
did
like ESPN 25 or something.
Or did we? Or did the
No.
Golf Channel pick us up for
No,
in between?
We're the open
breaks.
stream. We got our own. We got our own network.
Yes, on the YouTube where I watch it.
ESPN, never heard of it.
Yeah, Pool will never be on TV again except for Mad Apple. So it's not on network TV. It's on the Mad Apple network.
It'll be on there someday. We need all our fans out there sharing, subscribing is
Yeah.
gonna really help us out. If you're over on YouTube, go over hit that subscribe button. It lets you know anytime we're having matches, which is every Sunday. We got our Queens at 11 o'clock. We got our Jesters starting at 1:30, and then our Knights matches at 4:30 every Sunday. And then Friday night we have the King of the Hill, which is 600 Fargo and above. You can challenge if you want. If you're below 600, that's not a problem. But it's generally the higher level players playing that night. And then we also do state tournaments, big money matches, hopefully in the works here. And every now and then we get some pros in here. We've had Darren Appleton, Earl Strickland, some big names, Johnny Archer. I think they Bustamante here a few years ago.
Oh, wow.
So a lot of big names to the stream. It's not like an everyday thing or every week thing, but it is cool that, we get some of them players up here. Or not we, more Kendall than anybody. All right, so Matt
That came out okay.
starting with solids.
That 2-ball is going to be questionable. That's going to be, you better get on that really soon here.
It goes up in the corner.
It does, but
he can use the 7 to get on it. I think the 7 is probably his best ball to use to get on it right now. So he goes 5, just rolls forward a little bit, plays the 4 down,
mm-hmm.
and then
okay.
Oh,
that's
so he can do the
thought he
same
would definitely
thing.
go forward on that one.
Same idea, just slow roll this 4 in and get on a 7 so that he can roll forward to his 2-ball. I mean, that's the kind of the path that I think you got to take here. You just got to try and get almost straight on the 7 if you can, shooting it in the side. So
Nope, I don't think he can though. I don't think his angle is. He's not going to be able to.
See, he's gonna get. Ooh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have got straight. He
No.
hit it too. If he would have hit it softer, he would have been able to get there. I mean, it was rolling the right way. It just speed was a little too much, and he missed a shot. So it's here nor there.
Same thing. Whatever ball that is next to the 2 there is Anthony's, because I don't think that does not go in.
It does not go past the 2. Yeah, I don't.
Doesn't got a great start ball here either. Oh, he does got the 10. Okay.
Yeah, but it's
I didn't see that. No, when he comes forward,
I think
he's got the
playing
13.
Okay, he spun that in.
Yep.
So there's a little bit of a mistake shot there. He had to spin around the 4, just a little bit. But yeah, you're right. That 11 ball's not looking pretty for
I
him.
think
He's drawn here, right into it. Nope, just down table.
Okay, well, I thought he was going to try and do it there.
You know what he can do here is he could play this 9 off of the 11. I think that's a shot you got to take.
I don't know if that's close enough, though.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
He's got to hit it a little thick.
Is it? That might be his. Yep, that might be his plan.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have to play the 9. You gotta draw back here.
He's got the 13 next.
Let's see.
13-10. I don't know if that is the 10 even.
Jennifer, appreciate it and let us know that. Vicky is Anthony's mother-in-law, so obviously his number one fan.
Vicky is?
That's what Jennifer is saying over here.
Oh, Anthony's mother-in-law. Well, that's nice. Ooh, no. Yep, he was going to take that 9 off the 11, it looks like.
Can he roll? No, he does not have the angle to roll the 7. What does he got to do here? He
That
might be able to
ball,
play
I tell you, it's going to...
Yeah, he might be able to play this 4 in the upper corner and kind of stun over to the left side of the table and get there. But that's tough. I don't think that's going to happen. You got to go after the 7 ball here, but
Okay, he's got... Yep,
he
he's got
did.
the
He was
angle.
able to follow up.
I
Okay.
didn't think he...
But can he hit? He can
Can he
bank.
hold?
He can bank it.
He might. He's been liking his banks. I don't like the bank. I think you can hold that. No, you probably can't. You're gonna have to come. But I think it will come off the 11. Nope. Oh, see, I don't get that. I would take that too.
He's following forward on us. Okay.
You have to get, gotta get perfect shape on that too.
Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, the best he can do right now is come off the top rail and try and run into that traffic and hope for a shot afterwards. He hits the 4 on the side. Cue ball comes off the top rail towards, because the natural angle, and if he puts a little bit of left on it, will help it.
Yeah.
It's going to go towards that way.
Could
probably go 2
get
rails.
a favorable breakout here.
He's got to put a stroke on it though.
He
He's
might
gotta
not
hit
even be
this.
trying to break it out. Yeah, he was trying to break it out. Because it did go on the other corner. Well, he's sitting. He's sitting okay. If he can come off that 11.
See, he's got a really tough bank shot here.
I think he can cut it. He's gonna cut it. Yep.
If he can get enough of it without hitting the 11, but then
And he should come. I don't know how he's gonna come off that 11. He can draw out of that. I don't think he can. Yep. That's the thing.
he made a good hit, but yeah,
I think you had to draw out of that though. I think you had to.
I don't think he had enough of the ball to get there.
Probably not.
I mean, he'd have been hitting the 11 first, maybe.
Well, this is looking. Let's see. We got. Is that? Yep. That's
It
the
is-
11, 13, 9, 10. I would say.
That's the
Or does
13.
the 9 go first?
The 9 goes on the side.
Yeah, I would say 11.
Yeah, 11, 13.
11, 13, 9, 10, or is that 12?
That is the 14 ball.
14? I'm way off.
1, 2, 10. I
On
was
this-
way off.
This, it looks like a black stripe. And on there, yeah, now I can kind of see it is. But it still looks blue. Yeah. I hate these money balls. Or not money balls.
TV balls.
TV balls?
Yeah.
Money balls? What are the money balls?
I like
don't know.
money balls. Are those
Yeah.
the balls that give us the money?
Money. I don't know where that came from, money balls.
We usually use a money ball as the ball
Oh, they're
that
looking at it.
you're gonna.
Did you
use.
have a, we can't get a replay, can we?
Oh,
He did videotape it.
it was a good hit.
I thought it was,
It was a good hit. I
Yeah.
guarantee they're gonna say good hit.
and we can't.
If I go over to the YouTube video and look at it on my phone, I could.
Yeah, they.
Let's let the folks at home decide. Was that
they
last
did.
hit good? Because I was
I
saying,
guess it was close. They're kind of saying, "Yep,
yeah, but it
it's
was
a hit,"
yeah.
but it seemed like Anthony's guy kind of gone.
Yeah. So
Oh, now they're wrestling for it. No, just kidding.
they're calling it a good shot though. Yeah, he made a clean contact. So yeah, I didn't know that's what they were doing. Okay, so they did the slow-mo video. Must have been closer than I mean, just by the way the ball. I always can tell by the way the balls react and go. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like if he hit that the other ball first, then his ball would have went way farther right than it did. You can always tell by the path the ball's taken which ball got hit first. All right, so
Got a little different angle on this. He should be okay though.
yeah, I'm putting a
Just
little
put
bit
a
of
little
top.
right on there.
Yeah, a little bit of right, but mainly top. Playing
Yep.
the 14 down in the lower left corner.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did have. You seen where that came? He did have a weird angle, even weirder than I thought.
Yeah, but you see what the English did? It brought
Yep.
the ball back. So.
But I didn't even think he had to do that much with it.
Yeah.
That angle was definitely weird.
He's probably gonna play the 8 in the same pocket.
Same pocket. Yep. This one you got it. This is a speed shot here.
Ooh.
Okay. He did that different.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to.
I don't know what he was trying there.
He didn't want the cue ball to come down that far, that's for sure. Because now he's gonna probably
Nobody's
bank
putting
this.
left on that. I didn't.
Yeah, he wanted to bring that ball straight across.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the bank on this. This isn't bad. Yep.
All right.
Solid.
Take another look at that shot. That was nice.
I was there earlier. I had a shot like that where it just seemed like easy shape, and then all of a sudden I left myself a bank and then made it. But
Here's that bank shot again. Yeah, that was a nice shot.
he goes up. One more.
Got our awesome arena view here. Like the big screen up there that they got now.
Yeah, I should really look at that when I'm shooting so I can see my table.
As long as we
you
got the
don't-
overhead
Yeah,
view.
you don't have that on there. Yeah.
Well, when I transition, so like what?
Oh, when it transitions back, it will go up to that. It's
Yes.
the same thing. Sure.
Yeah, because this out here is seeing like whatever I have right here.
Sure. And you manually do that?
Sort of, kind
Okay.
of. I don't even know what I'm doing really.
Yeah, this is all. And we got Jillian Vessel. Way to go, Tony.
Oh, so Anthony goes by Tony. I didn't even ask him
Maybe
that.
that's. No, I know him as Anthony. But maybe family. Maybe that's a family member. So call him Tony. I've never tried calling him Tony because I always see Anthony. It's like there's a lot of James now, a lot of Michaels.
Yeah, well, a lot of
I
people.
mean, it's really weird. It never was that way in my day. You know, Michael was Mike, James was Jim.
Well, that's
and
how it
now
was.
it's
Yeah, when I was growing up, it was I'm Pat. It was always Pat. Everyone called me Pat.
Pat. And now
And
there's
now-
Patrick's.
Now everyone calls me Patrick. I'm like,
yeah.
I don't even know what point that
It's-
happened, but yeah.
Names that went back to longer. It's really weird. I'll just the old joke. You can call me anything. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Yeah. The only one who ever called me Patrick when I was younger, when I
Your
was
mother?
a girl. No, well, if she was really mad at me,
Patrick.
and the middle name. But my wife has always called me Patrick, like when we were growing up.
Oh, sure.
She always called me Patrick, and she was the only one. And then, yeah, I don't know. Now everyone calls me Patrick.
He tried to get that out. Yep.
Thank you. Does he have a shot on
He
it
did.
though? Let's see. Nope. No, it does not have a shot on the 3. 7. I don't know if that goes past
I
the
think
8.
it does.
Yeah.
He's gonna try and break that out again.
Ooh, and if he can draw back, he could draw
Yep.
back into the 3 here. He's got
Yep,
the
I
angle to
think
do it.
He should be able to. But is he gonna get rewarded then? That's
Yep.
That's
the one
he
ball.
got the one. Yep, that's
Yep.
right. He does have the one down there, so he's fine. Except it's still he only got a couple pockets for that 7.
Well, and the 3 ball is kind of still in a funny spot. It's you got to get pro side on it to really hit it anywhere, or put it in the side off the 8. But problem with that is you're moving the 8 ball.
Yeah, this doesn't look bad if he can, but I don't know what it looks like. He's got a little more
No, he's
more
just
of an angle on that 1. I don't know if he's gonna be able to.
this is natural shape. He's just got to make this ball, and it's naturally going to roll
But I
towards
think
the
that-
2.
I think the cut might be too much. He's gonna have too much of an angle on that.
No, that's natural,
see.
right up to the 2.
Yep, he's got it. Okay, I wasn't sure if on looking out there, it looked like there was a lot more cut to that, but yeah, he's sitting good.
Yeah, and now, I mean, he can get pro side on the 3. You just follow this off the side rail to get over to the 3.
Yep.
Just a little bit of right
And
spin,
then
maybe.
7 in the side.
Yeah, so he's on the 3. Ooh, it's gonna be tricky though.
I think he might end up actually taking a 7 here now.
Well, you talking about the 3 ball or the? That's the 3.
Okay, he'll
That's
take
the
his
3.
3 ball. Oh, that's the 4. Jeez, I'm not even gonna say balls anymore. Forget it.
The pink is the 4.
My goodness.
Yeah, the TV balls are a little different than the regular balls. You gotta kind of get used to them. Oh, we
should come off the rail.
What is going on over here?
What's that? What happened?
We got some weird stuff going on in the
Ooh,
chat.
we gotta get that stuff off.
Yeah, I gotta go on to moderate that. What is that, YouTube?
Jeez. Oh my God, I hate these people. It's ridiculous. If he comes off the rail here, he should have the 4.
I gotta figure out how to do this. I think I got him.
Yeah, yep, got the shape, wouldn't you know it. Well, I'm not sure if that, the 9 does go. Okay, so he's okay on the 9. Oh, he's got the 10 right there. What? Oh, no, that is the 13. Is that the 13 next to the 10?
That would be the 12 ball.
Oh, that's a 12. Okay, such a weird color. So
yes.
He can. Okay, you can cut the 10, so that's fine. So he's sitting okay then. Ooh. Okay.
You got somebody saying hi to you over here. If you want to read what they got.
Not sure who that is. Leonard67, thank you. Whoever you are.
Leonard, let us know who you are.
Played great. Someone got hacked. Yes, these were taken care of. They are deleted, those messages, so please ignore them. Ridiculous.
I'm trying.
Sorry, I didn't see Jillian, sister-in-law. So we got Anthony's sister-in-law watching, mother-in-law. That's awesome. And then his wife is here too. I forget her name. I introduced myself, and why do I even ask people's names? Just so I can forget them. Literally 30 seconds later.
I learned a trick one time on how to remember names.
Think of somebody you know.
No, when you
movie star maybe.
Well, yeah, you can relate. When you meet somebody, relate something to like if I was like Shelly, I'd be like Shelly sparkly shirt. Like because you got sparkles on your shirt, right? Like so you say something right away in your head when you meet them. But another thing you do is you say like, "Oh, Shelly, nice to meet you, Shelly. Shelly, it's been really good talking with you, Shelly."
3 times.
And you say their name, over and over a few times really quickly. And sometimes it doesn't help me, I guess. I don't know, because I'm the same way. I forget names.
Oh, I'm just terrible, and I do sales, and it's not good. But most of my accounts are the same, so I'm not meeting too many new ones. But yeah, because people, that's one thing with human beings. We love our names. When someone says your name, that's a really compliment without even complimenting them. So I try to remember people's names.
Yeah, or if you're on the
receiving
end, you're like, wait, you don't remember who I am?
Oh, geez.
Wow.
You had to get the hit on that one.
Did he call it? Oh, no,
No, he was going for his 4-ball.
4-ball. Okay.
She's in Nebraska. Awesome. Wow.
Nice. Nebraska.
She's on Roku. YouTube. Watching a YouTube. Hit, what do you do? Like us? Share us?
Yeah, hit like, share, follow. We're on every week.
Not sure what that means.
You watched the WG? What is oh, she deleted the message, I think. Don't know what the WG is.
Looks like he's
Or
got
she,
that
did I say
9
she? I
clean.
don't even know if it's he or she, Lenard. Why am I assuming here? All right, Matt needs this one to make this a race
I
again.
didn't even see his other ball there. I thought he had the 9 and then the 8s.
Oh,
He's
no,
got one.
He's got one hiding in the upper corner, 14 ball.
And this should just come around, come on the other side of the table, and you're fine. Don't get on the wrong side.
A little bit of a tricky shot though, because it's sitting deep in the pocket. There you go.
He's good.
Oh, okay.
Just
watch the whole game.
A little shorter than that though, and he had a tough shot.
Yeah, Leonard, that was a good match. The Queens match this morning. Jester's match was pretty good as well. Now this is turning out to be a real good match. We're at 8-6, race to 10. Matt started off in the lead and went back and forth. Anthony took control, the 2-game lead. Well, it was up 3 games. Now it's 2 game. So probably going. I tell you, we talk about it all the time in the stream, but I would say 90% of these matches that we have here on the open stream or the King of the Hill on Matt Apple Extreme go hill.
Yes.
And I don't know how that happened. Your match went hill, didn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. It's like
I don't know where she got 4 games, but all of a sudden.
Yeah. It's something to do with the stream. It's like an energy or something.
Weird things happen. I watch it all the time. Not just talking about my matches, but all these matches. All of a sudden, just weird things. Somebody misses a ball, fluke.
I love watching. Roll. I love watching hill matches, but at the same time, I hate being in a hill match.
Oh,
it's nerve-wracking.
Tell me about it.
Going straight at it, just a little bit to the right. All right, drops a solid. It looks like. Looks like the 5 ball went down in the lower right corner. And how do the solids look?
I kind of like the stripes on this one.
Let me see. I like stripes because of the 10 ball maybe.
You can get on that too, but I don't see getting on that too right away.
Yeah, actually, I like the stripes right now too, and I would start off probably with the 9 ball here or the 2-10 combo. Or you could take the 12. I do like the stripes though, just because of where the 10 ball is sitting. It's blocking the 2. Because right now for stripes, everything has a home here.
Oh, yeah, it's taking the solids. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the 2 balls sitting a little funny here.
Gonna have to get on that too.
Yeah, I think if it comes.
Yeah, the 2 does not have a home anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, if it comes down to it, yeah, he's going to find out that unless he develops the 2 ball.
It does come down in the other corner here. Okay, I see that now.
Now
but to
12,
get on that.
The 12 ball's in the way of it. I don't think it does go. And now, yeah, the 7 still got room in the sides.
Still got an opportunity here. He can go forward on this. Take is that the 7 ball down or is that the 6?
He's shooting at the 4 right now.
4 and then come down on the rail.
Yeah, coming down to 3.
Don't get too straight on the next one here.
And he's a little straight.
Too straight.
That's what
I said that because that's probably what I would have accidentally done. I would have went more forward on that though. See, that's the difference.
Oh no, he's got some angle here. He's got plenty of angle to come off the rail.
Yep,
and
he should go back and forth. Well, it does bring the scratch in though too here.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. He's gonna have to come 1.
Okay, so he didn't even try to get.
So,
yep.
But what is he doing?
Yeah, that he would have scratched. That's why I did bring the scratch in. If he would have tried to get shape on that 7.
I mean, the only thing.
But if he had shape on that, he would have been out. He would have had the 2 does go down on the other corner.
I don't know. I think that 12 ball is in the way.
Yeah, you got to get behind it.
He's trying to back cut the 7 here, I think.
Boy, I would have played a safe there, I think. I thought I seen a great opportunity for a save.
Yeah, stripes are wide open here for Anthony.
Yeah, put this. Ooh, that is a little tougher cut, though. I thought that was a little easier, yep. Wide open, but he doesn't really have a good starting ball here.
Yeah, let's look at the overhead. What does he got for a starting ball here?
I don't know if that 9, is that the 9?
He's
I
got...
don't know if that goes.
No.
I don't think it does. And he's got a pretty tough, that cue ball is going to be.
He can back cut the 10 in there. It's not 90 degrees, so he can back cut that. The cue ball is just going to be flying.
It is.
Cue ball will be flying. He's also
it looks like he should be able to get it 3 rails back in the center.
Yeah, he's also got the 13 that he could probably...
Yep, he's going to try and back cut it.
And cue ball's going to fly around the table here. Well, I was just playing safe.
Playing safe.
So yeah,
I was
like
just
that
gonna
shot.
say there was an opportunity too. I was looking the other way, but nice save.
And can he see the 7? I don't think he can.
He can. I think he can get a sliver of it.
He's got to get in between the 11 and the 15 in order to do that. I don't think he can. Like, if you look at the overhead here, you see what I'm saying? Like, he'd have to get in between there.
He's going for his jump.
Well, see, and that's not a lot of ball, but the thing is, he's jumping a distance, and he doesn't have the landing distance. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So he's got to jump like almost 3 diamonds.
I don't know if he's jumping or not.
He's not jumping.
No, he's not. He went and grabbed a different cue, though. Look, there he is. He's got a full.
Okay.
Oh, it's not a full cue. I thought it was.
Got to be careful not to jump off the table.
Yep. Nice shot. Did he get? Oh my goodness! Look at this. Look at this. I think he's got it.
He did.
Nope, he doesn't have it clean. It doesn't go.
He made. Yeah, that was a beautiful jump shot.
That was.
Take a look at that one again. But yeah, and the 2 ball has moved around a bit, you know. But we said in the beginning of the match the 2 ball was going to be.
And I think it moved right back to where it was almost.
Yeah, but I mean, it definitely goes in the corner now, as long as he had position.
I don't think it does. It's going to have to go off the...
No, I'm talking about if he had position on the 2, it goes in the right... Like earlier, it did not. But...
Yeah, it looks like even the 10 ball is got it covered up a little bit. I thought he had it clean. I guess not.
I think what he's going to do is bank it down in the lower left corner here.
Yep, right where he's going to hit it, right where he's aiming, right there.
Yeah. See if he calls it in the lower left corner.
Hopefully have the 8 in the corner pocket right where he's shooting from, I'm thinking. I don't know if he can get enough of that.
What's going to be, I mean, got to start with making the ball, and I think if you get the reward, you get the reward.
Yeah, really hard safe here. I don't see.
Alexa Georgeson saying nice shot. Must be related to Matt. Same last name.
I didn't see if he called it. It almost looked like he's shooting the side here.
Oh, it's a small side pocket.
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't know what. Yeah, that's a miscue. It's going to give ball in hand to Anthony, which...
He was trying to play safe there, I think.
Yeah.
Didn't really miscue. I think he was just trying to finesse that.
So here I'm starting with the 10 ball just because you're never going to get a better starting shot here.
I mean, end up put the cue ball back in the center if you want, and you're fine. I don't like this.
He's probably trying to play the 9 in the same pocket.
Oh, okay. He's going to go with the 9, then the 10. Sure. Okay. Ooh.
There you go.
Say, don't give yourself a jacked up shot here. Scared. Good angle. Yep.
He's going to like that.
You can come around that. or he can come back off the rail.
I like just pushing forward.
That's
here.
what I would, but he might come back just one rail. Yep, he does too. That's what I would have done.
Okay, Alexa's daughter. That's who that is.
That's
Alexa.
Matt's daughter?
No. Yeah, Matt's daughter,
Matt's
yes.
daughter, okay.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
No.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Avoided one
That
there.
should-
Oh, that almost went in.
Well, he's got you can do either or here. It doesn't matter after this. It's his choice. Just stop it or roll it forward a little.
I like rolling forward here. And then I like taking the 11 ball right now, using 14 to get on his 8. 14 is his money ball, as we say.
This one you can just stun it here.
I just got to roll forward. See, I would have tried to hold it a little more.
He didn't see. I liked it taking the other way. I didn't like that angle he had, but he's okay.
Yeah, he's got to play this really
Come
soft.
back corner, 8 ball in the corner where he's at.
I like playing it in the side. He's going to go down the corner.
You try for the side, and he probably was, and he ended up getting the corner. That's why I just like, you know what, just go for the corner.
I mean, he could still play it in the side if he wants to.
Yeah, either or.
I think it's safer to play it down.
He's got the side.
Play it in the side anyway. Okay. So on the hill.
Put some on the hill. Anthony's on the hill.
Alexa, your dad is on the hill. You should be jumping up and down right now.
Alexa, open up my garage door. It's actually Alexis.
Is it Alexis?
Yeah, Alexis.
Oh. See, well, hey, you know what? Now dad and daughter, well, no, okay, no, I just mess everybody's name up. I don't know.
I'm sure she likes Alexis a lot better than Alexa. I would not want that name. Alexa, not Alexis. I would not want everybody asking me, Alexis. What is the capital
I would
of?
like a Lexus.
You don't have an Alexis?
No, Alexis.
Oh, Alexis.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't know. I got a Toyota.
They're about the same.
I call it a toy, like Porsche. People they have Porsche, I think it is, instead of Porsche. So I have a Toyota.
A Toyota.
A Toyota.
I had a Toyota Corolla years ago, and
so did I.
I ran that thing. I put 300,000 miles on that thing. Ran it into the ground.
Toyotas just go forever. I think he's gonna start. Yep, he wants to get that. Is that the 7 ball?
He's shooting on the 3, probably
3
pushing
ball.
it into the 5.
Yep.
And
He's
now-
sitting good now. That was his only problem ball.
Got the
The
1.
6 ball is kind of, if that's the 6. But he should be okay.
No, everything's looking pretty good for him
Yep.
right now.
Just got to make the balls. That's the hard part.
He does got to get kind of on the pro side of the 6. You know, he's got to be thinking about what balls he's using to get on the 6, because he's going to have to play the 6 down table. Unless he plays it, you know, either way he goes, he's got to get pro side, meaning the short side of the 6.
It's kind of like drawing this. Yep.
Yeah, but what did he draw? He drew into a mess.
Yeah, I thought he was going to draw that a lot more.
Unless he's got room to cut this 2
The
past
2
the 3.
does. Yeah, it does actually.
All right. See if he can do it.
And he should clip the 6. Nope, he should.
No, I
should
think
he come behind it?
he's going to come around the, was that the 11?
Yep.
He's going to hit the 2,
And he
come
should
around
have
the
the
11.
6.
And then
Yep.
if he plays the right speed, you know.
Well, it is a little more cut than it appears, though, so I don't know. That's going to be tough. Maybe not. He should have it if he does the right speed. Oh, he didn't hit it hard enough. Would have hit the 11 anyways. It would have been.
Yeah, but it would have
But he had the
bumped
right
it out.
idea.
Yeah, that was the idea. I
Yep.
mean, he just needed to put a little more on it, and yeah, that 11 would have bumped out, and he would have had a shot on the 6, I believe.
But that's what happens when you use a bridge. It's easy to do that, not hit it hard enough or hit it too hard. So I hate using bridges. I think that was ball in hand, actually.
No, the cue ball hit the rail.
Oh, did it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, that's right. See, I shoot, and I would not recommend it. Oh, he didn't put the 2 in. I think he wanted to get that 2 in there.
Oh, the 2's going to go in now.
Instead of using a bridge, I'll shoot one-handed, and I'm actually really, really good at it, but
Let's look at the overhead here.
hate shooting with a bridge.
So this is a fun little shot here. You got to stun this cue ball over to the right side of the table and get on the 6. See if you can do it here.
I think a regular stroke on this. Okay. He did.
Yep.
Got her perfect.
Got to the right side of the table, right on the 6. Maybe, I can't see what angle he's got on it here.
Looks like he's, no, he's not straight. Oh, he's sitting pretty good. He can come off the short rail.
I think he wanted to
Put
be
some
on
inside on it.
the other side of the 6 though, like on the a little more higher than he is, but he could do it a few different ways. He can roll off the top rail here, play the 6 with a lot of top English, come back down, or he could just slow roll it in.
He's gonna take the combo here. Yep, he's taking the combo.
That
actually worked out nice.
That works out really well for him. That was not a routine combo either. That was a nice shot.
That was nice. So now should be able to just draw out of this here. Yep. Oh, nope, he didn't. But he ends up okay. Oh, he's jacked up though. That makes this shot a lot tougher. Because he is not. He's got. The 8 does go, it looks like. But he's got to be perfect on it. He's got some traffic here. You don't want to. You want to get the 8 straight on if you can.
Ooh,
And
did that rattle? See, that shot's gonna. Oh, that could be.
He got. Oh, it didn't go in.
It didn't go in. It rattled.
I thought it did.
You didn't see it rattle?
No.
I was like, ooh. Yeah.
I thought it still went in though, and he had the 8. So he hit that good, but yeah, he was jacked up on that. So. Oh, that one wiped its feet going in too. Well, Anthony's looking at a good opportunity here. He's on the hill. He can close it out here.
Yeah, balls are wide open.
Yeah, it's sitting pretty good here. This is he's got it. Ooh. What did he come on here?
He's on. He's got plenty options. I mean, 12 balls sitting right there on the side. But I mean, Matt right now is just kind of probably sitting in the chair, just like dreaded that 6 didn't drop.
Yep, just gonna go forward here for the 11 then. Don't get too straight on it.
No,
he should be okay.
Pretty good.
It's off the rail. If he was on the rail, he'd be in trouble.
I like just pulling back here.
Yep.
Yeah, nice touch there.
Yeah, this is looking good.
Well, it's gonna get a little tricky. He takes this 14. He's gonna want to come out for the 13 next. He doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to take the 15.
No, I think he will. I think he can just go forward on it. Then. Oh
no, I'm gonna
he
say
did. Okay.
Yeah. So get on the 13 because if you got on the 15, then it gets tough to get on your 13. You know, this way it's easy peasy. You know, he takes the 13. It's easy to get onto this 15. At least that's the way I'm seeing it.
Wow, this does bring the 8 in though. This does bring, if he gets not enough angle on this, he's going to come on the other side of it. He's going to put inside on it.
Nope. See, a shot like this, you just got to make the ball. And, I mean, naturally, you're going to have a tough shot. But, see, he
did put some inside on it.
He tried to make this shot hard. He got rewarded for it. He's got an easier shot.
Yep.
But that could have went really bad for him.
Yep. Well, he did perfect. He put
Yeah.
just enough inside on it. A lot of times you might put too much on that and then it end up hitting the 15.
Yeah,
Is that the
so
15?
this is the 15. So he's going to have to
So
draw
he's
back
sitting.
off the rail, come across, take the 8 in the side, I think.
No, I think he's just going to take the 8 in the corner. I think he's just going to come.
You could do that too.
Yep, because that takes the scratch out of there. There we go.
Boom. This is it. This is for the match, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is be like 4 weeks in a row or something like that. I should have asked Anthony before. I think
Tony.
what is Kenneth? Oh, Kenneth is what he's predicting the score now. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 10-6 though.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good job,
But,
Anthony. Nice shooting, Matt.
Yeah, awesome match to
Very
watch.
good.
And Shelly, thank you for joining me in the
Yes,
booth. Really
thank
appreciate
you.
it. High five.
All right.
And,
You do a great job, by the
dude,
way. So
Do an awesome job yourself.
and so does I wanted to put a shout out to Chris.
Chris G, yes. I was telling
Chris
him earlier.
Double G.
Yeah. I gotta bring
Great. So keep up the great work, Chris. But nice to be here. It was awesome shooting today. Love Matt Apple. Going to be here more, definitely.
Awesome.
So, but keep up the great work.
Yeah, all right, folks. Don't forget to join us back on Friday for our King of the Hill, and then we'll be back here again on Sunday. So until then, keep it real.